media attendance that you have created for yourself and around me. I didn't know that you people had so much allocation to waste public funds. Searching for innocent citizens who well documented and responded to your wrong presentation and approach. Now, I am not missing. I am not at large. And I don't know where this narrative is coming from. Nobody's saying she's at large. I understand where the narrative is coming from. Okay. A few weeks ago, it's working. Sent me a screenshot of a message. I will have to. Hi guys, if you come in. To the best of my knowledge, well educated, well exposed, I understand how Nigerian police officers should look. Let me start. The number that chatted carried an unscrupulous, bearded-looking man with a hidden face. Let's start with just the Obviously, that shouldn't be a police approach. Sent messages, deleted them. Just Detoun and the governor of an attachment first with a message. Is that how the Ogun police addresses people? Is that how you welcome citizens? Is that how you call your citizens for questioning and interrogation? And the letter clearly stated that you invited me for its investigation on cybercrime and stalking or whatever. Hello, everybody. I need to come here and let this was proved. And I needed time. Unfortunately, I wasn't even well prior to that time. I needed to be mentally okay, physically, morally stable. Hi, everybody. I just want others to come on the other platforms before we start. Hello, my YouTube people. Hi. Thank God it's Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday. I'm happy it's Friday. I'm happy it's Friday. Okay, now. Just the and hi, guys. Come on. Let's have another time together this Friday. From pillar to post, you come to the media and you declared me. Hello, I've been so tensed. Ekale, are you okay, Auntie Jumi? You said you've been so tensed or what? How are you, everybody? Good evening, every one of us. Thank God is Friday. You're welcome on Prevailing Issues with Ajoke. Tonight we have something interesting. I just want us to come together. As I've said, on TikTok, I said I'm coming out to talk about 3 things tonight for everyone that's just joining us. Olasumbo, you're welcome. Every other person that has come, please sit down, enjoy yourself, and on TikTok, please help us to power tap and get our people to come. We are here to talk about something nice. Okay. Auntie Gilby, once you are waiting for me, just call me. Call me, come out. Weekend I will come out now. It's Friday. It's Friday. We've got a lot of things to talk about though, but some things are pressing and I think we should discuss about it, which is part of why I'm here tonight, about Ogun State. What is really going on? It seems Governor Dapo Abiodun has a lot in his baggage. In fact, I am really sorry for that man. He has the Awujale Stool on his head and he has Detoun on his neck. Detoun, our own just Detoun is still on. Nikki Saul, how are you, ma? Our just Detoun is still on his neck. And then Ogun State itself. One thing I would say is about let me talk about the other topics. We might not be able to, cover everything. I doubt it because this just Detoun own and Babawa Nikki Saul, this Femi Adebayo's own is heartbreaking. Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, it's heartbreaking. I don't know how to even handle it. I don't know how you guys want to handle that. Maybe we should. Do we talk about that? Or do we talk about Detoun? Which one? Okay, let's change our topic. Do you want us to talk about that? It's very heartbreaking. Tell me, what do you want us to talk about? Okay, I'll leave this Friday for gist. Okay, do we do gisting night tonight? We should talk about Femi Adebayo. Okay, everybody said we should change our topic for tonight to Femi Adebayo. Onika change topic to Femi Adebayo. Oh, God. Onika change topic to Femi Adebayo. Okay, I should forget about this. So it's heartbreaking. Okay, they said we should talk about Femi Adebayo. Everybody, now wow.
Okay, let's talk about Femi Adebayo then. How do I change the pictures then? Okay, let's talk about Femi Detoun first. Yeah, just Detoun, and you have seen that she's been, dragging, she's been dragging with Governor. It's very good we talk about our country first. Yes, I know we want gist. Everybody wants gist. And it's not only gist, like on my platform, we want to learn from that gist. So, but first and foremost, let's talk about just Detoun. I will say why, because of what is involved. She has alleged so many things with the governor, saying that the governor is not doing anything. You understand? And we can see that they have sent warrants of arrest, and then Olawale, how are you, sir? They have sent warrants of arrest. Some people said she has left the country and she's seeking asylum as we speak. So I'm not too sure about it, and I don't want to just, hold on to what people told us. Thank you so much. I'll just make this just Detoun's own very brief. But sincerely, a lot of people have said that Governor Dapo Abiodun has not done anything that we can always point out to in that state. We know Lagos State. Yes, people will say don't compare Lagos State with Ogun. Lagos State has so much money. Do you understand? Because of the resources there. But then Ogun State too, they will always have their own allocations from the federal government and all that. What are they using that money for? And then no matter what it is, the state governor's responsibility to ensure that everything is there for the citizens. If you are in a country, in a state, and then and like just Detoun said, that the president has said, go and hold your governor. We are giving them money. Ogun State is one of those states that they have. I have one lady here that comes. She's always very bitter about Dapo Abiodun's action. They always say he goes to parties. He has his own social life too. We can't stop him from having social life. But what about the people that you are governing? Lagos State, no matter how you look at it, come on, if you want to go to Lagos State and go and enjoy yourself. The dirty December they are doing now is because Lagos is improving every day. Honestly, I give it to that governor. But this is a governor that they have been calling on and is not, responding. You can't be a governor and not be responsive to your people. You need to have a listening ears. When people are saying this is the worst governor ever, this is the worst state of all the states, I mean, you have to do something about it. Anyway, Detoun, they said she's at large because they said the doctor that no red, no lights. Okay, no road, no lights in that state. Everybody is complaining of that state. Ogun State is the biggest, and they have biggest industries around there, you see? But everybody complains. Look at that accident that happened with Joshua. The same thing people have said, that there are no emergency, what do you call them? Ambulances. Thank you so much, Makanaki. No, but people are saying they have ambulance, they do this, but they're saying there is nothing like that. BC, thank you, man. They don't have. A lot of things are wrong, and this is a man that goes out. One thing I will say about Detoun is you don't attack people's personalities. I don't like it myself. When you come on board and say okondobo kiri, on fún olóyún kiri, on lọ party kiri, on ṣòṣì kiri, there are certain things you convert your elders, your leaders. I know it is an activist. People say I should not call her an activist, but to me, it's in her blood. But there are ways she sends a message out that it's like you're attacking the personality of that person. You don't attack personality. You work on those things that you're talking about, and people will understand your point. If it is true that there are no ambulances, and she has complained so many times, So and then you don't curse. You come, Mama Shekpe. She's well educated. She's from a very rich home, according to her. She has everything, but I don't know. Maybe she's got her own rascality, and she's married to a very gentle man. But is she saying the truth? Yes, she's saying the truth. I told one of my friends the other time. Is she saying the truth? Yes, her approach might be wrong. Her approach might be like too tough for some people to bear. But is she telling the truth about the state of that, of that country? Anytime she comes out, is she really addressing what she should be addressing? I mean, we can't continue to say, we have to hold them accountable for everything. They are our servants. They are there to support us. We thank the woman, Mr. Dapo. I will regret, madam. We as Ogun State, we thank the man, Mr. Dapo. We regret, madam. Okay, that you regret ever voting for him. I don't think you people voted for him. He's Eleyi. Did you people vote for him? He's Eleyi. Eleyi is Eleyi. You should understand. Do you understand? So it is painful when you know that you've got the resources, but this man is not using it. I have seen so many schools that were showcased. No chairs, nothing. Your hospitals, no drugs, nothing. No ambulance in case of emergency. In Lagos, I can remember the last time I went to Lagos about a few months ago. On that third mainland bridge, you will see them. These portable hospitals, I don't know what they call them. You see them along that side. Do they have it there in Ogun State? And anything, they say any emergency, they bring them back to Lagos. So is Detoun, is she right to have called the governor out? Like I said, my own point is, I don't like the way, Oman Ekpe, I don't like it. But when you talk of, is she right? And then, for these lies they said, let's listen to her first.
Under your control and subject. All right,
this is the last one.
I put myself together and put my things together before I approve.
Okay.
We commend you.
No, I don't want to use this one. I want to see.
Go and ask the people of the nation. They will tell you, Baba, show my voice. The spirit lives in me. Dapo, I want to. You said that to make sure $1 million. Dapo. Oh, man, it don't do wrong.
Yeah, pa.
Amy, I want to hand over chef and stuff like that.
Osha.
Oh, cannot see me laying. Look at Loto Nilani.
Oton.
Amy, I don't want a jobby. Oh, they buy me war. I don't my job. I don't my son. Dapo, it is our country. Ogun Tiwani. Nigeria to you can't subdue me. Look at the innocent pastor. You have DSS to arrest him. You are a governor that doesn't want criticism. You don't want anybody to hold you. I beg. When they want to say cyber law crime, that is where every one of you are hiding under. Cyber law crime. For a public office holder that has the lives of countless citizens under his roof and in his palm, you're supposed to be the chief security officer of the state, protecting and defending us. You are not saying we are cyber stalking you. Cyber stalk you. You want to attack anyone toilet.
Detoun. I didn't read that.
That's why I don't have your time yet. Sorry, I'm going to say. I don't know a jet on it. You are going to France. We don't even know whether you are still the governor or you are now Chagoli secretary. So you are running from pillar to post. Your own God of state is not at peace. Look at it. Using officers, power, executive power that you didn't inherit. You are using DSS, police, harassing people, even common urban people. Awujale, Rito. Infrastructure, basic amenities. You are showing arrogance and pride. Gloating here and there. I have ambulances. Shelby, we went to survey. We didn't see the ambulances you claim. Those were videos of 2022, 2023. I have the evidence. Governance is continuous. The project that I'm also built in Ogun State Hospital, was Benga Daniel. You abandoned it and started on that project. You people are wasting public funds.
That is it.
So that airport that you're claiming. My father has a vision over 30 years ago and left acres of land. my father did for his people. He loved his people even more than he loved his children. So I love my people even more than I love myself. Unfortunately for you, Dapo, where is your legacy? If you leave governance in another 1.5 or 2 years, what legacy are you proving? You have been able to prove to us that you are so heartless, uncompassionate, you are arrogant, you only glow project. Show us your project. We are willing to surface it to the whole world. We are willing to showcase Ogun. It is our state. It doesn't belong to my father or Latayo. Neither does it belong to your father or your mother or my mother. So therefore, we cannot be under you as subjects. You either listen to us and ask us, or do we everywhere. You are not running Ogun State with a team. You are running yourself. We have local government issue challenges there. Salary of people that you are still paying 40,000. Complaints here and there. Rather than you opening and listening ears. Also, own training. To back their own training in Dapo. You will not be gloating and be ranting and be using powers unnecessarily up and down.
Governor.
You are so desperate to go to the Senate. Yet, you cannot protect us. You cannot defend us. You cannot listen to us. And you don't want to go and make laws on behalf of us. Therefore, you are one fit you are sheni.
More blessing. Yeah, right.
If Nigeria is poor as a nation and I am rich as an individual, we are all poor. As long as we don't have basic amenities.
100%.
Who the hell are you, Dapo? A space that doesn't belong to you, executive power is what you are misusing and abusing, and people are saying that I abused you.
Yeah.
Begging and crying. How many people
No, you were abusing the mother. That's what people say.
Police, I'm not missing. We have given you a date. And I filed for my fundamental. And we are in court. So tell people that we are in court. That I have filed for my fundamental in court. Don't push a wrong narrative. And don't use anybody as a click and bait. And let you're looking for my lawyer and you have held the doctor. You better leave those people alone. And first, Makamua, I am the one standing for my people. And I have told you, we have just started. Well, you have given me a 6-count charge. You want me to prove my 6-count charge. They stop running from pillar to post. Allow me to,
so the doctor is still in detention.
I will represent myself. I will present myself. Me or sir, or think of what salary. The pain that my people are going through is not running away from them. It's in their glaring faces every day. The inhumanity treatment they are receiving from Dapo Abiodun is glaring our faces every day. Is that what I'm supposed to run away from? And you think my conscience and my guilt will allow me sleep, knowing that there are children that are not receiving infrastructures, that are not living a good life, that are children that their parents have failed them just because the government failed to provide for them. So what we are here, Pamo, see here be Osha. They are suffering just because the government cannot give them what is theirs. Therefore, this battle is for me and you. Bring it on, I have said it. Me Osao, you cannot lock me up in any prison. Stop gloating. It cannot be from you. I want to show you a Orishe. What is the problem? Face me. Prove what I alleged. I am ready to prove. Leave the police out of it. Your state is not at peace. You went to party in France. Party yes, you have a right to your private life. When you are functional, responsive, not when your people think that ambulance by connection. And Detoun, you call me now. Your PA is in Canada running Ogun State. Your page, your media page, they are managing it from another country. Is that a governor? And you are comparing yourself to Lagos State. If you want is it not the same allocation as you gave to
100%.
Is it not the same federal allocation? What excuse do you have? Just because you cannot work like a team.
Honestly, all about
now
you.
You are running up and down, gloating, booming. Who are not going to abuse if not be you? You're my governor, I have the right to abuse you. You don't know. You don't know. He who cannot fight it doesn't come into politics. Oh, but don't come and take money in the You know what the politics are about by Look at the likes of Governor Babajide. I give credit to that man every day. A lot of
leave my governor alone. Leave my governor. He's doing well.
In the pages of newspaper because he's still a responsive. They do it. Your own team, you're running. I think that by connection. So if you need ambulance, come here and connect high places. Why do I need high places?
To connect to get ambulance.
It's public right. It's public entitlement. Dapo, me and you never ready. And she knows only part 10. So ni suru kini ton do alabe. That executive power. I make bank on there. If not, if it is a fair society, show you what you win a governorship. Show you what you win a governorship. You what? Dapo. You. Ogun State is as good as fatherless. Hey. Ogun State is as good as a fatherless state. You want to shut everybody up. You want to call the shot, you want to give instruction. Governance is by the people, for the people, with the people. That's democracy and governance. We run the state together. Our contribution, your little contribution, the society will be sane for every one of us.
I love you, man.
You don't know what you're into. And now you want to learn governance. You better stop running from pillar to post. I want you to bring your head down. We will sit on it and we'll sit as citizens, sitting on our governor's neck, pressing your neck. Not this one where you carry cyber crime. All the son that you ran to go and meet, who took your case? Who took your case? You now resorted to. You see, there are some people that I hold so hard. I have some people that they are my heartbeats. They have told me to cool down for you. And I'm trying to do that as much as possible. But don't worry, àwọn babaláwo àti oníṣègùn àti dorúkọ àti kọ̀sọ̀tẹ́ kóra yín jọ kiri everything I see gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń gbé ọwọ́ ni mò ń rí ṣùgbọ́n èmi Dapo not by mouth àbí na by eyes wọn sọ fún ẹ rárá
kò yé mi
kálọ̀ kó ṣàlẹ́ kálọ̀ pé mi yẹ̀wò dáadáa wọ́n sọ fún ẹ pé ẹbọ jèbùrẹ́ ni mí.
ẹbọ jèbùrẹ́.
We will come back to your matter. Let me just address the people with the wrong narrative. I'm not missing no. Police officer is not looking for me. Police is just looking for attention. And they have gotten their attention. They have spent so much money for bloggers and everybody. Me, not be me when they find. When they find me? When I give when I say I they come that day. You people should just be ready. Be ready. And to please, to everybody who has been saying, make we protest. My activism is not to stir public anger or public emotion. Our aggression is to ensure that the government is held accountable. So please,
I don't know who is asking Detoun that they should protest. I don't know. Because this one doesn't even need any protest. Thank you so much, man. And all the gifters, please help me to power tap. I don't think there is any need for protest on this because, number one, just Detoun, you have a personal issue with the governor. Of course, 100% stand by you. Governance is by example, is by the people, for the people. It's not for you to feel that you can isolate yourself and be a governor. And then when people are not feeling you, they have the right to ask for accountability. So for you, Detoun, I stand by you on that. What I don't stand by you is the way you speak. Like I said, o máa ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ìgbà tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ president gan tó jẹ́ bàbá àgbàlagbà àríbó ṣe bá sọ̀rọ̀ bí ìgbà tó yẹ pé you like is one-to-one thing. I understand the activism is in you, but honestly I wish that after this you will learn your lesson because I know it's not going to. Yes, number one, the doctor is in detention now as we speak. They said they forged this one when you seek paper that most of our Nigeria they always forge it. Most Nigerians say, "Oh man, forge paper." So she forged it because she didn't want to, attend the police invitation. She was invited, she didn't go, and so she sent in a fake one. And so, he has been released, Prince Adeniro. Okay, he has been released. That's good. So he was in detention. The doctor was in detention because as she was speaking, she said, "You arrested a doctor," So definitely that's fraud. Yeah. It is fraud because no matter what you said, and I'm sure she said she was sick, they will have seen her out there doing videos. Most of you make your mistakes. You say you are sick. You don't do. They said the doctor has spoken, and TBC you have come, Oniwala. They said the doctor has spoken, and they said, the doctor agreed that it was a fake one that he submitted, and he said it was Detoun that asked him to do that. Anyway, for us, I want to stand by Detoun. Like at TBC, we always say that the Dapo Abiodun is one of the worst governors you can think about. I don't know much about that place. I'm from Ogun State. Sorry. before you say I'm lying, So I'm from Ogun State too, but I'm not used to that. I'm used to Lagos State because I'm from Lagos State. And so I want to believe that everybody has rights to ask questions, but please write in a manner that shows that you yourself, you're saying Dapo doesn't have respect, Dapo is not from a good home or whatsoever. What about you that you claim you're from a good home? We need to learn that. And then, somebody sent something to me. I can't read it. It's very lengthy. They said she's no more in the country, that she has run away to ask for asylum somewhere. I don't know, because I still saw her yesterday. Maybe it's an old video she posted. I don't know. Oh, UK. They said she's coming to ask for asylum, but she said she's going to but you heard her when she said she's in the country, that they lied. So I don't know who is lying. So the case is just a long one. But for Dapo Abiodun and all our governors, all our leaders out there, what are you doing for the people? You are saying you have the ambulance is there. You have the ambulances, they are working. I will disconnect you once you come, you are not. So you have the ambulance, you have everything, but they said everything is not working. They said she's British. Somebody said she's British while you are saying she's asking for asylum. Anyway, whichever way, I pray that everything works out for us in Nigeria. But she has the rights, 100%. And Dr. Dapo Abiodun, my governor, she said something that ordinarily chieftaincy title, Obaship, you cannot even handle it. And it's true. What is happening to Awujale thing? They said you are getting information, directive from Ifa Abuja. Is it true? We pray that it works out too. We don't know who is going to be the next Awujale. We have said that. And on that note, I'm going to talk about, they said we should talk more about Femi. But before then, let me leave my panelists to speak. Guys, the floor is open for you. Then we'll talk about anybody that knows about the Femi's case. We can start the Femi's case. All about you. You're welcome. Please help me to power tap, guys. Power tap and gift. Yes. All about you. After all about you, I think justification have been kokon.
Okay. You got to be confess on, like you said, the personal thing. You got to just Detoun so on to Tony Konye. But emotion mo fẹ́ pé ní ó ti override the
sense of listening.
Override it. And another thing mo fẹ́ point out ni pé if truly she went and asked the doctor to write a fake sick note for her head, yàtọ̀ láàrin just Detoun àtẹni tó ń bú. Because we are condemning him wípé wọ́n ṣe dáadáa. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ra nǹkan tá à ń jà fún náà ni pé country lè dá. Why tí wọ́n tó jẹ́ activity tó ń jà fún nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀
sorry, mo fẹ́ clap.
Fake sick note. So ẹnu just Detoun pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn, and for her to also come out láti máa brag pé kán release the doctor yẹn. All shade of wrong ni. Wọ́n máa sọ pé ẹni tí ò bá dẹ́ṣẹ̀ kó kọ́kọ́ ju òkúta. But ní situation Nigeria, àwọn tó bá fẹ́ jà, tó bá fẹ́ jẹ́ activist truly, o gbọ́dọ̀ wọ gangan fúnra ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀. Because a lot of them là ń rí ní ìsìtọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ àwọn ní activist at the end of the day táwọn kankan bá máa jáde àrí pé àwọn gangan nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe kò dá ẹwọ́rú ti ọ̀rọ̀ VDM àti additional issue or whatever ẹwọ́rú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ and everybody trust in gbà yẹn but ẹwọ́rú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ but for her to me no ni and then ebú yẹn ó ti pọ̀ jù but ìgbà míì ká má parọ́ àwọn èèyàn yẹn níbi èbú èèyàn tó dẹ̀ lè bú wọn nìyẹn mọ̀ pé just Detoun lélẹ́yìí bí ó ní báàkì somewhere else ẹlòmí ordinary person ò lè sọ nǹkan yẹn kọ́ má ti mú but I think she's in the UK because I've seen her video recently tí èèyàn kan lọ sí tó lọ record ẹ̀ tí ẹnìyẹn ní pé bí ó ń búlí òun or something tí ẹnìyẹn wà lọ ẹnìyẹn náà lọ
report ẹ̀ pẹ́ wọ́n
ẹnìyẹn wà lọ ó dẹ̀ record ẹ̀ ó di ariwo tó lọ pọlọ́pàá.
mo rí yẹn.
so nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn
ẹ ṣe mà next one a máa sọ̀rọ̀ kìíní later BCB attack on the second. BCB, next. BCB, is he not there? Is she not there? Justification and be justice law, justice_law. Hello. Next person tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ó dà pé wọn ò sí ńbẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ lọ àwọn tó kù bí àwọn ò sí ńbẹ̀ ni.
àti tó kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé whatever the Detoun ṣe, as far as Nigerian law is concerned, she didn't commit any crime.
Okay.
Tí Dapo bá believe pé wọ́n defame òun, that is a civil suit. Let him go and seek civil redress. Tí wọ́n bá fà Detoun, ó dẹ̀ máa sọ pé ìkọ́tàdé ó jẹ́ kó òun lose, ó cause harm fóun àbújá kó òun lose. Ṣé láti lose dàbí olùfi kéde ẹgbẹ́ kan tí mo sọ lọ́dà civil law. Dapo Abiodun kò lose anything because he's a public servant. He's the governor of the state. If you can't face the heat, get out of the kitchen. There is no way Nigeria consider that separate in the bouillon. And one thing, it doesn't need to use the state apparatus, which is state agency, to deal with it. That is using state power. Why put the individual civil or your personal capacity, or your Ogun State
Police.
Attorney General.
Attorney General.
That's my because Detoun did not offend Ogun State. He said he abused your mother. Let your mother go and file a suit against you. Also damage it. What she said is damage to your mother's reputation and business. Is that Nigeria? There is a law. Go and read your law, know your responsibility. Because somebody is a position of power does not mean he has a power over you. But it's about it. Abiodun volunteer to be the governor of Ogun State. No force it. There are millions of Ogun State. He volunteered to be our employee. He's our employee. We are paying his salary. They are using the money that belongs. The Commonwealth of Ogun State is paying his salary, he's feeding him. If he's not taking enough, let him leave the office. And he need accountability. We need to make sure to call him out to account for his stewardship of the state, of the affair of the state. So, and then Doctor Tola arrest. What he did is wrong. The doctor is in Lagos State. He has no jurisdiction over Lagos. He broke the law by going to Lagos to go and pick a law, a doctor. Doctor, Teba one GP law, Teba no benny doctor, doctor le sepo awoyi.
Because they cannot determine. Even for suppose any stress, can doctor Abi?
What collector is it to? What should collector go kill your lockman? So collector is not a criminal case. Kill your lockman. What can did he commit that lockman for what? This same Dapo did the same thing. Arrest one pastor. Because of the outcry, should be doctor. You can't be bullying people to keep them quiet. A national union of the local government employee. This man is not doing the right thing. He's bullying people. He's want to keep them short. I'm a bad girl. I'm not happy with the affair of the state. Detoun, I don't like Detoun for anything. I've never agreed with that. But on this issue, it's not even about the messenger now. It's the message itself. The deputy she alleged is it to yes. The only thing that can do this is only facts, the truth. Don't Bible Detoun for slander. Everything she said is true. Because she's not standing. She's saying the facts and it's all what truth. If we like it, because under discovery, everything I get under discovery. That means every amount of money over federal government, money that is supposed you buy no back from so time to so time. You don't get money and the federal got fishing. Is that time people the lawyer the doctor that they went to take illegal is wrong. Because the doctor got it, they don't want some bullshit, just also sick. It's not the doctor's way to say she's lying. So how did they know the doctor said the letter is fake? Why did they write? I never got about to sue the doctor and say, proof with fake in because the doctor so unless they torture the doctor to write something no. Because about one little bad doctor, because about something doctor no man said. Doctor is something about only for this.
Only doctor has confessed to.
Doctor, do you know the implication of for you to see that you got a fake doctor report?
Because he might lose his own license.
Nigeria, I'm being open. Common sense, common Nigeria. We are too sentimental to follow the rule of law. Even if it's fake, give evidence on it fake. Court of law not to prove it.
was in the police case, it is not even an evidential hearing to let them know fake reporting. And even doctor cannot tell the people sick. He will give her, that's what she reported, that she's not feeling fine. The doctor will report that she's not feeling fine. Even the doctor cannot deport. Nobody can deport. No one, but she need to get test. They don't want it, when the doctor, did another doctor diagnose Detoun to know that she's not sick. So whatever the doctor says is not tenable in any court of law. Do you know what the implication for somebody to go to law school, to medical school for over 14 years, that is secondary school, or the medical doctor? I was to pay it only lose opinion. It will be struck off. You know the implication? They're lying. I don't think the man said that. They're just lying. Because back on the doctor confess, and they'll bring your light to the which is wrong. The police that did it left Ogun State. They broke every kind of law. Let's call it what Dapo is doing is total bullying and using state apparatus to keep people short. And also honorable Yellow. Let the mother let that go through the process. Let her go to court. I didn't know collect us no get in plan for January 27. She January 27 to pay. And whatever she did, there is nothing among Kotoshi so wrong. Now she's a citizen. Probably every citizen has the right to comment on what the government is doing. Did you say the right to know? But she still has to voice it out. She does not call away on good trouble. She also anymore so but I will Tony Blair be by you. She understand what he said, and you're going to man for people like that because most of them they do not know their right. Because in that position does not mean it's better, it's bigger than everybody. He's another citizen, he volunteered to come and work for he's our employee. It's a bad bounce here to share that and my shall present. The unfortunate thing that we can't sack him because of immunity. If we want to be we should make that can we swing for dereliction of duty? So you have to know your law. What they don't even don't show my devasa because she knows she's going to be oppressed. So by long boy ago, she has the reason because everything this man show that he doesn't want to face the truth. You just want to oppress the truth. And sometimes you lose the battle to win the war. So even if you want to look or to evade Dapo because Dapo is out to revenge. It's not about being truthful this thing. She has to take a step back. Let Dapo go to court of law. If he knows so much sure for people consider so you want me. Check back that she saw what she supposed to see in Paris in the weekend. Last week she party. And how was she those Lebanese family? Oh, the state led said that is in this state of neglect. What that guy is doing is abandonment. One match or 2.5 people on the local LCD chairman who take cancel on shit. Gbogbo àwọn ọ̀nà tó ń ṣe náà kò sí máta lórí ọ̀nà bọ̀dá yẹn àfiṣe ní wọn àwọn òṣèlú 5 kilometre ní láyé wọn tọ́rọ̀ bá ti tọ́ ọ̀dọ̀ tó bá ti kọjá 2.5 àwọn
honestly Dapo Abiodun should come and sue Aunty Bisi. Aunty Bisi too is always
let it come out every one of them gbogbo àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ yìí let them point to any functioning state hospital in Ogun State. The only hospital to work like Dr. Tala to the public hospital is Federal Medical Center and it's a federal hospital, not even state. From that Lagos State boundary, Osun State, any public hospital that access. Tell me any public hospital that is in Obafemi Owode local government. Obafemi Owode ni Mowa. Go to any hospital, tell me. Go to Ifo, General Hospital. Go to Ota. Ọjà Ifọ̀ tí àwọn èèyàn ti ń jẹun ilẹ̀ tó ń dà síwájú ọjà Ifọ̀ ojú ẹ̀mọ bí bàtàbílẹ̀ gòkè ojú abúlẹ̀gbà ẹ̀mọ bí bọ́ ṣe ń ṣe bí dọ́ńpì sàìtì ṣe rí. Dọ́ńpì sàìtì òkè odò ńgbà yẹn ní abúlẹ̀gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọjà yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ ta open food lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ báyìí wọ́n dẹ̀ ní commissioner of health ní state ni. Kí ló sọ tó ń dùn àwọn èèyàn sọ I was in Abeokuta in 2024 when I was in October. Ó sọfà ní mo rí nínú Odògùn níbi àtẹ̀tẹ̀ tó sọdá sí Akérúgbadé civic center nínú Odògùn ó sọfà lọ sọ sínú ẹ̀ if the state is functioning how can somebody be bold enough láti gbé sọfà láti òjijì ẹ̀ wá sọ sínú Odògùn. Àwọn ẹni normal Lagos state ní olóòpọ̀ ní waste disposal service ní Ogun State everywhere in Abeokuta was smelling and sticky ilẹ̀kùn gbogbo ọ̀nà ni ẹ lọ Tòkú bus garage ẹ bá rí tẹ́bá ti wọnú ọjà Tòkú yẹn bá tẹ́bá ti wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ òórùn tó wà ní public toilet yẹn òórùn yẹn Máa tó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ tí báwọn tó ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́jà ìlú Èkó clean it. Everything this the barrier on school was an example. Anybody to run kọjá, èyí ò tẹ́ bá lọ sọ́dọ̀tà Àrígbà Methodist High School Àrígbàjò ó wà lọ́dún gbogbo báyìí. Ẹ máa wọ́n pẹ̀lú etí mọ̀ pé ó school níbo ó máa neat. Grass ẹ̀ máa neat. Last time tí mo lọ ní bọ́ọ̀lù tún mi, that school is a ghost of itself. Gbogbo pàmò ẹ̀ ló ti ṣí ló ti já. Ó wà lánàá Lagos Abeokuta Expressway lọ́nà owó ọ̀tún báyìí ló wà Àrígbàjò. That school is not to write home about now. Kí lè sọ pé ẹ lè tọ́ka sí any functioning school pé school building ní gbogbo state gbogbo Ṣàgámù tó ń ojúmọ́ gan sìn. Ṣé bá Abẹ́òkúta àti Ìjẹ̀bú tẹ̀ ṣì nílò ẹ lọ sí Ayétòrò ẹ lọ sí Ìlàrò. Àwọn Ìgbàdo side yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ báwọn pípọ̀ yóò ṣe pátó gbogbo state àní wá ṣe yín. Ẹ wá tún wá ṣe kí ni gbogbo àwọn ìlú tó sọ̀rọ̀ àìtó ṣẹ̀ bọ́dà pẹ̀lú Lagos state àwọn oníyẹ kó jẹ́ oyè kó máa jẹ́ thriving community ni tẹ bá lọ sáwọn àdúgbò yẹn is like a desolate town ni gbogbo àwọn tó kọ́lé síbẹ̀ ò lè gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo ni gbogbo wọn gbé because tó bá ti lọ Monday wọn ò lè padà wà lébọn ti alẹ́ Friday there is no economic activity that is going on ní gbogbo àwọn boundary yẹn èmi ní gbogbo àwọn Ṣìmáwá Ifọ̀ Ìlẹ̀pa Ìyànà Ológbò àfàwọn pẹ́ẹ́tì tẹ bá tẹ̀ka jọ náà àwọn pẹ́ẹ́tì oúnjẹ àdúgbò ni. And those places are very, very close to Lagos. They are driving, or to the thriving community, but because of poor amenities, I want to call it a tilepa. I want back Basuni, Abule Egba, Yano Panja, Akolenti. Go to the desert. Yeah, in desert, go to Badabibere. Agbara side, to good Lagos State, that is one of the, and Agbara is the industrial hub of Ogun State. This guy does nothing. Àwọn ẹ̀mí oúnjẹ tó ń bí màmí ṣé ojú di etí ni màmá wọn ṣé màmá wọn gbọ́kàn tó sọ pọ̀ mọ́ màmá wọn lè pọ̀ mọ́ ṣé ẹnu kọ ẹnu tiẹ̀ ń kọ ẹnu kọ ẹ̀gbọ́n nìkan ni. Ṣé wọ́n ṣe pátí 90 years fún ìyàwó? For what not is difficult to owó òun náà fi ṣe pátí? Tí dúdú kíkọ nílé ayé tẹ bá jẹ́ lówó Ògùn tẹ́ táwọn alóògùn State bá bu yín kí ẹ fara mọ́ ẹ fi ṣoṣù kẹ́ fi para aṣọ́nà ló forí ìyẹn gbọ́pọ̀. Bá pọ́nmọ́ ń ṣe dáadáa lè bú yóò nìkan wọ́n ṣe máa búyà Sanwó-Olú. Tó yẹ kí màmá ẹ̀ gbọ́pọ̀ mọ́ pé ẹnu kù ọgbọ̀n ju gbogbo wà kọ́ ṣe nígbà àwọn èèyàn pariwo ṣé kò láti sọ olóṣọ lábàá bí kẹta gbogbo àtàṣọ̀rọ̀ àwọn gbóbi ajá ni. What is it? Gbogbo àwọn ọ̀nà tó mọ́sùn láti ẹ̀pìsọ̀ ọ̀nà tó ń bà lédi sí ìdí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì.
How can a governor even make such a statement? People want backing dogs, backing people that are backing on social media. It's really bad. Governor máa sọ pé àwọn ọmọ ìlú ń back.
Àwọn ọ̀dà àwọn olóṣù àwọn olóṣù kan tó dẹ̀ kò rí bí àwọn ọlọ́jọ́ tó irúgbọ̀n mọ́ agbọ́n ní SF òjò àbí kí ni dẹ̀bí yẹn ó ní Canada nìyẹn gbé ó ṣe SF fún gọ́vnà ò lè ṣe kéwòn gbé Canada ó ṣe wá gbogbo ṣe wá gbádùn pẹ̀ gbogbo akọmíṣánná yẹn náà kò sí tó gbádùn tó gbogbo state ni wọ́n ní Lẹ́kì ni gbogbo wọn gbé. Wọ́n gbọ́ àwọn ṣe ṣorí burúkú lògùn state ní Lagos state ṣé àwọn àrí Lẹ́kì gbé. Let's call a spade a spade. Ẹ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo lẹ̀ Commissioner for Environment lábẹ́ Ológun State kò ságbọ̀dẹ̀ lè tọ́ka sí pé owó ojú rí aṣọ ọmọ ogun everywhere is dirty everywhere stinks gbogbo kọta amósùn ṣe kó àbádọ́n ní ẹni. Sango yẹn Sango tó close ní Ogun State Sango supposed to be Sango is a thriving place they just abandon that place gbogbo àwọn surrounding towns tó súnmọ́ yẹn tó yẹ kí wọ́n ti develop táwọn èèyàn kọ́lé síbẹ̀ wọ́n ti lépa ní ọ̀nà ọ̀lẹ́wà tó bá ti lọ láàárọ̀ Monday àbí alẹ́ Sunday ló máa ti padà sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ or to the padà wá mọ́ until Friday or Saturday. So there is no economic activities in those areas and those towns supposed to be a thriving town now. Every time I think of Kojo Shoro for Kuito, Lagos State ṣe train station, wọ́n ṣe station di Alágbàdo tó wà lọ́dọ̀ àdúgbò diction wọn. Ṣé bóyá káwọn connect train yẹn láti Alágbàdo yẹn.
Wọ́n fi ilẹ̀ ni.
Nọ́mbà 6 wo òṣìṣẹ́ fún wọn pé ó yẹ kó connect train àwọn so ẹ̀mí kọ́ àwọn ọmọ òwe ṣì máa wá ẹ̀kọ́ wọnú ibẹ̀ lọ. Lọ́wọ́ ọ̀tún ó dẹ̀ wọ ọ̀tà ìgbẹ̀sà lọ lọ́wọ́ sí bàbá bọ̀ látẹ́kù kọ́ fi connect àwọn ìlú yẹn pọ̀ kọ́ gbogbo wọn lọ pàdé láti and the most annoying part is Ogun State has one of the highest diaspora population Yorùbá land we have the illustrious southern data and if this man can think he can do a token of a job àwọn iṣẹ́ tí o tó kọ́ a máa fi sọ̀dọ̀ ọlọ́pẹ̀ wà ní aláàdó òkè lọ́pẹ̀ wà ṣọ́ọ̀pọ̀ àgọ́ ni and it's only that one in infrastructure wọ́n á máa ṣe àwọn ọ̀nà 1.5 tí councillor wọ́ọ̀dù ṣe Lagos State á máa ṣe àmàgbé sórí social media ibi táwọn ọmọ Ogun State expose ni àwọn yẹn ló wá ń pè láti mẹ́tì fún wa uncle yẹn ṣe dáadáa o if you can't face the fire leave the kitchen leave that place àgbogbo kọ́tà fún àyẹ̀kọ́ ẹgbẹ́ ogun máa tó kọ́ ọmọ adágbà tó by this time next year election máa bọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Ogun East gbogbo ẹ̀yin Ìjẹ̀bú tẹ bá dìbò fún máa yẹn as senator you deserve mẹ́rin àìkí sọ̀kọ́ tó àlẹ́ bíkọ́ owó ilé kù sí he was wanting to be a senator so that he won't pay for the atrocity of what he has done now. And we should make every consultant effort that man did not get there. We should make every consultant that guy is a blight and is an insult as for that. And can you try to get a book by in terms of affairs in Ogun State, they are not to it. They might be that they know you have to see that. Don't just go, you have to see the people see social media by no but by no. You go, you have to go book a shop about the woman. You know what? She said that Damba to Local State Governor Babison Banjo. Most of the infrastructure that battling, our infrastructure here to Babayan, on culture, our top of again. I'm also a doctor here concentrating on the Cotuation doctor, only Bodada Pompe, don't pay to Louis Pitts a doctor. So we should call a spade. Why Detoun did, I'm not Detoun's fan, because Detoun Mambe, but what he did now, don't let us look at the messenger. Look at the message. The Abiodun did what they said he did. Sakama Jenny. The ambulance, we boni parking pot ambulance. Where's the parking pot of the ambulance in the Lagos Ibadan Expressway access? Nibolowa ni Abeokuta. Ni Lagos Abeokuta Expressway go Niboni ambulance. Oh, you go allow major way. There is no functioning public health service in Ogun State. There is no functioning school education. There is no every infrastructure are crumbling. And gbogbo party let mama rí wọn. Wọ́n ṣe ṣí fridge. Ẹ bá ṣí fridge lẹ́yìn tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe ìdánwò pa ṣí fridge. Ẹ máa bá wọn lọ. Wọ́n ṣe ìgbìmọ̀ àwọn ni. Wọ́n ṣe chairman ni. Wọ́n ṣe àwọn sílárì nọ́ọ̀sì. Wọ́n ṣe freedom sílárì nọ́ọ̀sì. Wọ́n máa ń ṣe àwọn ni wọ́n máa jẹ chairman of the education. Àfi ṣe ni. Àwọn òjòkòjò náà ti rí Sanwó-Olú tó ṣe fòkìfòkì wá sógun state wọn tó ṣe ní ti lógun state wọn ò bá lọ kí wọn fókù wọn lọ kí wọn fún ìyàwó gbogbo pátí tó ń ṣe ní monarch àti Èkó hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì àwọn lè máa rí bí àwọn ní chairman of the occasion ṣé wọn púpọ̀ mọ́ wọn ní wọn púpọ̀ mọ́ wọn náà sọ́dọ̀ pé wọn later go I want them to go to that court so that under discovery he will come out with how much he has collected so far in the last 6 years and how much he has spent. If they abuse your mom, let your mom go and seek redress. Kí ni damages tí ìkọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ẹnu ṣé business mọ́ mi ti lose lórí nǹkan tí Detoun sọ because there is no damages tọ́rọ̀ ẹni tó wá pọ̀rọ̀ ẹni ẹjọ́ kan lose contract ni tó wá pọ̀rọ̀ ẹni ẹjọ́ kan lose iṣẹ́ she will pay compensatory ló máa sọ because what she did there is no way Naija constitution that say you can't abuse anybody abuse your culture na dey abuse but legally there is no that say we can't abuse anybody and then inú ẹ̀rù àtọ́dá kọ́ yẹ bú màmá yín ṣé wọ́n bú màmá Sanwó-Olú ni. Èyí tó ń jó káàkiri alájọta kan ṣọ́ọ̀bù yẹn ṣọ́ọ̀bù ẹ̀gbọ́n rẹ̀. Èyí náà wà tó dá mọ́mí yìí náà yẹ kí mọ́mí yìí náà kó ṣe mọ́mí yìí náà nígbà tẹ́ máa ṣe the position comes with benefit your mom enjoy the benefit the pain too she should get part of the pain because dúdú kòkòrò là nílé ayé she can't be enjoying the benefit alone without sharing part of because tó bá pẹ́ ṣe tó dá ní ìwé ìwọ̀sí tó pọ̀ mọ́mí yìí kò ní kọ́ mu aṣọ náà ló forí yẹ gbọ̀pọ̀ lẹ́yìn gbọ̀gbà fẹ́ kọ́ pa sí àyè wọn yìí náà wù ọmọlúwàbí.
Eshegoni, thank you so much. For real, we have said it all, honestly. Tí àbárí nǹkan kan tẹ́ ṣe sílùú, it is the right of the citizens to call you to order. And sincerely, everybody says that pé bàbá yẹn lọ fóònù nínú party. Eshegoni. Anybody wants to talk on this particular topic before we go to Femi Adebayo's case, please? Now, ẹ̀yin tèmi. Femi Adebayo, like we all know who he is in the news again. Kí ló fà? Òun àti ìyàwó ẹ̀. For the past 1 year now, rumor has it that ìyàwó Femi Adebayo, Oga Bello's son, pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ ti kú òlé. And we know this is not his first marriage. Of recent, I saw his first daughter graduating, and I was really happy to see that òun àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ ń co-parent. Ẹjọ́ tẹ́ bá ti dé ẹ bá mi mute ẹjọ́. ẹ bá mi power tap ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa láti àti fẹ́ ṣèké sí ṣebí tí gbogbo wa mọ̀ nìyẹn ẹjẹ́ àṣèké ẹjẹ́ àfi ìlú wálẹ̀ ká ṣèké àti fẹ́ ṣèké ẹjọ́. So a rí pé bí last year ni rumor yẹn jáde wípé wọ́n ní wọ́n wà ní location. Before that time àmọ́ bí Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ and ìyá Ládùkẹ́, that's Ìyàn Aládùkẹ́, the wife tó fẹ́ after tí ó divorce ìyàwó ẹ̀, bó ṣe jọ máa ń lọ káàkiri, you know, the love, especially during the COVID time, they became content creators together. Wọ́n máa ṣe gbogbo, inú mi máa ń dùn when I see them. Of course, people have said that Femi is a womanizer. Bàbá ẹ̀ náà ń dófò èmi mọ̀ yẹn. Ọ̀gá Bello like ògbò nígbà ayé wọn. But àwọn náà ti regret, wọ́n sọ nínú kinní wọn kọ́kọ́ láwọn mọ̀ ní àwọn ìyá Fẹ́mi nìkan làwọn bàrà dúró tì. Wọ́n ti ó jọba bẹ́ẹ̀, Fẹ́mi ṣàjọba bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣá. Fẹ́mi, like I said, is successful. He is rich in his own way. You understand? In his own little way. At least somebody pay yes. Èèyàn wà okay lọ́kùnrin. So obìnrin á le naturally. But I don't know what happened to his first marriage. But people said, allegedly, that it has to do with one top actress that we know. And then because òun àti top actress yẹn, àmọ́ kò wọ́n fẹ́ra wọn dáadáa ní industry. But allegedly, that it was Baba Femi Adebayo, that is Oga Bello, that did not allow that marriage to come to pass. Remember, he was still married while dating the big actress. He was in his marriage. And they were very, very close. And believe me, as at that time, no. Nígbà yẹn tí rumor yẹn jáde, not even rumor, everybody knew they were, you know, they were dating as at that time. But remember, Femi Adebayo is a Muslim, so he can practice his polygamy very well. His father is a polygamist, well-known one, Detrhrowed. So definitely Femi Adebayo Obanle ni. But in that marriage, wọ́n ní bàbá yẹn ò gbà kí Femi fẹ́ lady yẹn as a second wife. But other ladies too were in the industry, Tony allegedly Ondo. But the main chick, side chick, was the big actress, the biggest actress in West Africa now. At least. You know, kila wis. Mo ṣàwòsí kú, mo fi jọ yín ni. Anybody là ń jọ mo jọ yín ni. So, wọ́n wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bára wọn sùn, but the marriage with his wife was being threatened as at that time. So, ẹ ti mọ̀ pé tọkùnrin bá ti ní side chicken níta tó dẹ̀ love side chicken yẹn, tí lé òní jọ lójúmọ́. Fẹ́mi àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣá àmọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. A ṣá kàn gbọ́ pé ìyàwó Fẹ́mi kúrò nílé pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ wọn ṣáàjà. Next kò tiẹ̀ pẹ́, a ti rò pé bóyá. But that actress, mind you, actress yẹn òun ti ṣe marriage kan tó ti fail. So everybody rò pé well, but marriage náà dẹ̀ ti fail. Bóyá òun àti ẹni yìí wọ́n kúkú máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fẹ́ra wọn lọ. A di pé come and collabo lọ, God bless you. At least marriage ìwọ kúkú ti dàrú. Tẹ́lẹ̀ yìí náà ó ti dàrú. Ẹ kúkú máa fẹ́ra wọn. But they said allegedly that Oga Bello insisted that ọmọ mo ní fẹ́. Àwa mọ̀ bóyá Oga Bello náà ti débẹ̀ rí ni o. Mi ò mọ̀ o. Bóyá Oga Bello dẹ̀ rò pé mo mọ̀ àwọn ọmọ industry. I understand. Because sometimes when you know your people, pé Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kó ọmọ mi kò lè gbélé. And moreover, let me tell you something. Some men, they're always scared of successful women. Maybe mi mọ̀ bóyá bàbá gan wọ́n ti mọ̀ wípé big actress yẹn Ọlọ́run má yẹ kí ọmọ àwọn di ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ nínú ilé ẹ̀ at the end of the day because bọ́lọ̀ ṣe ń gbowó girl yẹn ga ẹ mọ̀ pé bàbá yẹn náà ti lè and ṣe mọ̀ Ìlọrin ni wọ́n Ìlọrin mèsújàmbá kéwú wọ́n máa ń jẹ tíra ní pé ó ti lọ dàáwò ẹ dàá fún mi báwo ni ọjọ́ iwájú kan ní ọjọ́ iwájú ọmọ ilé máa dán ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ àmọ́ o but they said baba insisted that kò ní fẹ́ bákan ṣe rí Iyán Aládùkẹ́ nìyẹn dènà àwọn èèyàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń gbé rúmọ̀ pé Iyán Aládùkẹ́ wípé Fẹ́mi lọ jẹ àmàlà ń bẹ̀ ni wípé bọ́ ṣe fún ní ṣókí nìyẹn bí Fẹ́mi ṣe há síbẹ̀ nìyẹn àlẹ́ẹ̀jì ni o wọ́n ní so Fẹ́mi àmàlà ló jẹ lọ́dọ̀ Iyán Aládùkẹ́ mi ò mọ bó tọ́ bí rọ́ o bó ṣe há sí ibẹ̀ nìyẹn bó ṣàṣeṣe wedding nìyẹn ẹ̀yin tèmi inú wa bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń dùn at least ẹ̀rí àjìmú sísítà mi at least aṣáà rí pé he was happy with the wife and gbogbo nǹkan lọ adẹ̀ rí pé àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ náà máa ń lọ kí so ó dẹ̀ ọmọ lady yẹn dẹ̀ bímọ kan fún inú wa ń dùn àti ẹ̀ ti gbàgbé pé wọ́n ní àmàlà ló lọ jẹ náà fi sín gbẹ́rẹ́ sínú ẹja àti ẹ̀mọ́ gbogbo yẹn mọ́ akọ̀tí ẹ̀ wọ́n á lè máa lọ jẹ àmàlà tó máa lọ sín gbẹ́rẹ́ tó máa kọ́ inú bẹ́ẹ̀ wá di ó bá but nǹkan kan wá ṣẹlẹ̀ bóyá bíi after their marriage ṣá abáṣà rí pé ẹ ṣáà mọ lady tó bímọ of recent another actress torí mi ìfẹ́ wàhálà another actress tí wọ́n wá ń jà ní ìmọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì wọ́n ṣàtàsíra wọn meanwhile actress yẹn allegedly òun àti Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ ti ń dóra wọn tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ kí wọ́n tó dé ó ti yé yín actress yẹn náà ṣe bímọ of recent ni tí wọ́n tẹ̀ sọ pé ó ti yé yín so actress yẹn bí Iyán Aládùkẹ́ ṣe jáde sí nìyẹn meanwhile ex girlfriend ọkọ ẹ̀ ni ló bá jáde ló bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bú ló bá ta sí ex girlfriend ọkọ ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ actress tó ṣe bímọ of recent làwọn èèyàn bá ní kí ló dé why your own in this matter ọkọ àtìyàwó ni wọ́n once débẹ̀ always débẹ̀ and moreover you don't even know if they are still débẹ̀yìn before this issue gbogbo èèyàn ṣá wàhálà gbogbo ọba ganu sí ní tá à ń sọ yìí abá ní Iyán Aládùkẹ́ ẹ ti gbóná jù what is your business why don't you stay indoor and at least tó bá jẹ́ pàkọ́ ẹ bá ń kà ní ṣó bá lọ bá jà nínú industry wípé wọ́n kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ àti rí sí kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀.
ẹgbẹ́ ṣe sọ sórí ẹ̀ tó ṣe
kí ló dé mo ń ṣàlàyé ni mo jọ yín ni it's my joy wípé ṣé tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹjà ní kíní fún Iyán Aládùkẹ́ nìyẹn wọ́n ṣàparí ìjà bóyá Fẹ́mi àti ex ẹ̀ yẹn bóyá ọ̀la parí nǹkan wọn nínú ilé ni o àmọ́ kò pẹ́ kò jìnnà la bá gbọ́ pé Iyán Aládùkẹ́ ti kó ẹrù kúrò nínú ilé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ní Iyán Aládùkẹ́ wọ́n ní ó gbé mọ́tò bí báìkì ó ṣàgùn mọ́tò yes wọ́n ní mọ́tò yẹn Fẹ́mi ṣe ra mọ́tò ni àlẹ́jì ni o wọ́n ní ó gbé mọ́tò yẹn báyìí ó gbé mọ́tò kò tún ṣe mọ́ ayé mi. Ní sùúrù kò ṣe kókó kúrò lé ẹ kàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ tí mo fẹ́ sọ Èké Ìbídú is my name. Iyán Aládùkẹ́. Okay wọ́n ní allegedly o wọ́n ní pé orí ẹ̀ lè wà kó bá mi. Iyán Aládùkẹ́ bá gbé mọ́tò níjọ́ kan ló bá dọ èèyàn kan ló lọ fún lọ́wọ́ pé ọkọ ẹ̀ àti big actress yẹn biggest actress in wípé wọ́n wà níbí kan wọ́n ní ẹ̀mí kúkú dákẹ́ èèyàn wọ́n ní wọ́n wà níbí kan pé wọ́n ń dora wọn lọ́wọ́ ló bá gbọ́ wípé ẹni tó ti lọ látijọ́ yìí meanwhile biggest actress yẹn ò lọ́kọ mọ́ o òun ò lọ́kọ mọ́ ó ti dá dúró Ọlọ́run ti kẹ́ ẹ ó lówó lọ́wọ́ ó ti bímọ ó ti wà okay ó kàn gbádùn ayé ẹ̀ ló bá gbọ́ pé ó ń dóra wọn lọ́wọ́ ló bá gbé mọ́tò mo dẹ̀ ti máa ń sọ fún gbogbo ẹ̀ ní ẹbí ìmọ̀ orúkọ ẹ lè máa wọ́ orúkọ ẹ̀ kiri. Èmi ṣé mo dákẹ́ èèyàn ṣé mo dákọ èèyàn ẹ̀rí àjíwú come up now you didn't request so ló bá gbé mọ́tò ló bá wá jájájájá ó bá fi mọ́tò l'accidenti pẹ̀lú bó ní accident yẹn wọ́n ló make sure kóhun débẹ̀ ṣe ń gbọ́ just because of a woman gbogbo gómìnà kan gbà yẹn ó dá accident lọ́nà náà ó dá pé woman yẹn ṣe lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tóun náà gbọ́ kọ́kọ́ ọ̀run dóbìnrin lọ́wọ́ tó gbé mọ́tò tó sọ pé ó máa débẹ̀ ara wa máa ń gbóná jù Ọlọ́run Cinderella thank you Cinderella actress the biggest actress now mo ń ṣàlàyé ni èmi ò mọ̀ mi ò dákọ̀ èèyàn èyí lẹ mọ̀ èmi ò mọ̀ actress ṣáà ni mo mọ̀ wípé ó dẹ̀ big Ọlọ́run kẹ́ kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tí ò mọ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ra wọn lovers ni wọ́n they were really in love sometimes our parents nígbà míì wọ́n máa ń ṣì wà lọ́nà Ọlọ́run though nígbà yẹn o biggest actress yẹn was ó affect marriage Fẹ́mi because kò jẹ́ kí inú ìyàwó Fẹ́mi dùn lé o ó ti yé yín marriage ẹ̀ ó threaten marriage Fẹ́mi nígbà yẹn gidi gan so the wife was not happy about that biggest actress ṣe ti understand ṣe mọ̀ pé kínú ẹ̀ máa dùn nínú ilé kéèyàn kó máa banú ẹ̀ jẹ́ kó máa wà ń ta but they were very close gbogbo èèyàn dẹ̀ mọ̀ wọ́n ní industry mi ìdákọ̀ èèyàn so immediately tí ó wá gbọ́ pé ọkọ ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú biggest actress yẹn ti wà together and ó ti mọ̀ wípé Fẹ́mi love lady yẹn genuinely ṣé o pé gbà mí ó ṣe gbogbo ọkọ ẹ̀ ń date èèyàn kan rí ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ relationship tó wà láàrin ọkọ ẹ̀ pẹ̀lẹ́ nìyẹn àbí ìyàwó ẹ̀ pẹ̀lẹ́ nìyẹn ex ẹ̀ èwo á máa bá ẹni pé dò once débẹ̀ always débẹ̀ once tó bá tún ríra wọn connection yẹn máa wá. And Alhaji you get it so the connection bóyá wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń dóra wọn padà ní o wọ́n ṣáà ní ìyàwó bá ṣáà lọ so àwọn actress èké mi náà tó wà ní industry tó wà ní location lọ́lọ́ ṣèké fún ìyàwó náà bá gbé ẹrù wọ́n ní Fẹ́mi dẹ̀ ti máa ń wọ̀n ẹ̀ severally kó má dá sí nǹkan tó bá kàn òun pẹ̀lú any other person out there remember he is a polygamist whether you like it or not kọ́ bàbá ẹ̀ ló jọ tó bá decide kó fẹ́ lómi Muslim ni he can decide to marry another person and moreover ẹni rí nǹkan rẹ̀ tó fẹ́ kú pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ o ọwọ́ ẹni tó ti sọnù ńkọ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀ kọ́ máa fẹ́ ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ni Yínká Awujale how are you understand ṣá.
ẹ má bínú ṣe bí ìyàwó yẹn tó lọ yẹ̀yẹ́ bíbejì àbí.
ó dà kó bíbejì mi tiẹ̀ wá sure I'm not sure.
bèjì square náà ni ó gẹ́ra wọn tún gbé fọ́.
èmi ò mọ̀ yín tẹ́tí wá ń sọ ṣá ẹ máa lọ wá tẹ̀sí yẹn kiri kò sí Google ni ẹ kọ Google who did Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀.
ṣé ládùúgbò gbogbo pọ́ńtà àti ìlànà ìbejì.
irọ́ kọ́ńtà sórí internet if you type it on the internet who was Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀'s girlfriend in the industry they will tell you anyway.
aṣọ bílíọ̀nù náírà club aṣọ ìbejì tún gé fọ́.
ẹ̀yin lọ́wọ́ so my dear sister ló bá di pé ìyàwó Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ and Fẹ́mi since that time wọ́n bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń jà wọ́n ní ọkọ kókó lé because of that we social media people that we love them together we came out to beg Fẹ́mi we came out to beg the family we came sincerely we came to beg. ẹ jẹ́ ìsọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́pàá máa kó everybody o. So immediately gbogbo wa jáde wọ́n ní kí wọ́n bẹ bàbá Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ wípé look kí ọ̀rọ̀ Fẹ́mi náà kó má dàbí tiyín at least let him have a woman in the home and gbogbo èèyàn pé àwọn bàbá ò gbà wọ́n ṣàgbé gbogbo èèyàn pé bàbá dẹ̀ bẹ Fẹ́mi ò gbà but it has been like that. Of recent, Fẹ́mi celebrated his birthday. She greeted him on her page, made a post about but she called him bàbá ọmọ mi kò pé lọ́kọ mi mọ́ àti mò ń gbà yẹn pé wàhálà ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Meanwhile while all these ones were going on, there was Yaladuke's friend that they had their fight. And you know when ladies, when they fight, wọ́n máa ń tú àṣírí ara wọn gan. Ìyẹn ló wá tú àṣírí pé wọ́n fọ pátá sínú ìrẹsì fún àmàlà fún inú ewédú fún Fẹ́mi. Ìyẹn ló wá tú àṣírí. You know, friends. That's why if you want to go and do iṣẹ́ babaláwo for your husband, don't take any friend there. Friends are not good though. If me I'm going, I won't take Aunty BC there. I won't take Ayanfe there. I go and do my own jẹ́jẹ́. Mi ní mú wọn dání, ọ̀rẹ́ ò dáa. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi tẹ́ rí yìí. Mi ò trust wọn. Tí bá mú wọn lọ́lé babaláwo ń sìn, ká lọ ṣe lock. Because when you go and lock your man and you take any friend there, when there is any problem, they will come and do your àṣírí. Iyan Aladuke's problem became big because she fought her friend. It was that friend that now to gbogbo àṣírí. Let me tell you, there was a time when my daddy and Fetia, they were still together, and when they had their fight, Awujale, Awujale, daddy ni Awujale. That time, any so good, I cannot say much English at BBC. Nígbà yẹn tí Fetia tó Tom àti Fetia jà, there was a friend of Fetia too. Nígbà tó jà, tó náà ní Fetia, ó ṣe báyìí fàlàjì. So all of you, please be mindful of who you call a friend. You cannot keep any secret anywhere. Tó bá lọ fi secret sí wo àti BBC lọ́wọ́ máa tú ẹ fún o. Please. Ṣé Awujale? Every single jàre ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ gidi ẹ kì í sọ̀rọ̀ mi like ẹ àti BBC ẹ ṣọ́ra yín. So immediately ṣá ìyẹn ló wá tú gbogbo àṣírí wípé mo máa sọ pé a máa ń learn bí báyìí on a very serious note, be careful of who you call a friend. I'm sure tó wáyé pé kò sí àwọn àṣírí tó jáde yìí Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ wọ́n á ti parí ìjà wọn. Because when that thing, you know, people were still intervening and trying to mediate between them, immediately that friend came out. Ó wá tú gbogbo àṣírí. Wọ́n lọ sí abẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀dì, wọ́n bá igbá, èmi ò mọ̀ bóyá ó possible kí àbúrò Fẹ́mi ló máa lọ ṣígbá wò. Anyway, gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣá has to do with pé ó já sí Fẹ́mi pé Fẹ́mi ò dídì fẹ́ wípé ó fọ pátá sínú ìrẹsì fún ni. Ó ṣàpò àṣírí. So now, since that time, it has been difficult for them to come back. And I think that was what she saw when she made that post that day. But today, I was surprised. I said I didn't want to talk about it initially because I know they have a child, and I learned, I'm not too sure that the child is autistic. And when you have, you know, a child with special needs, they need both parents' love and care. You understand? So one omo konshoto bifu, one lo ni issue. And then I now saw this on Julie Kuti's Abikilonje. She first made an announcement that she's going to close her business. And people were like, number one, this is a business you've been doing before you met this man. And remember nígbà tó ń jà Tony pé ó lóògùn fún ni àbí kíní kan tó sọ pé ṣé irú yẹn lòun máa lóògùn fún. She said something like ká ní èèyàn ń lo nǹkan fún èèyàn ni Fẹ́mi will be the list of anybody tó máa ti sọ pé òun fẹ́. But I thought she was big on her own before meeting Femi because she was ẹni tó ń jẹ ní Nàìjíríà tó dẹ̀ tóbi tó yẹn. She must have been, you know, good herself. So, but today she now said she's no more doing the business because of some circumstances that for now she will, you know, the place will be closed for now. And people were like, bóyá torí mental health. That was what I even thought, that aboya wèrè ni tó ọkùnrin kọ̀ ẹ́ sílẹ̀ máa sọ fóbìnrin tó bá tí ọkùnrin bá ti kọ̀ ẹ́ sílẹ̀, that is the time for you to stand up and work on yourself. Hold on to your business and everything that will make you a woman. stand up, because they will not come back if they see that you are a failure. A man will only come back if they see that you yourself, you are still making it. So when I saw that, I was like, ṣé guy yóò gbádùn ni? Báwo lè fẹ́ ti business ẹ̀ nítorí pé marriage dàrú? Aṣojú bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ̀yin tèmi, abẹ́gbọ̀n, wọ́n ní Fẹ́mi fi ṣọ́ọ̀pù ẹ̀yáwó. Mi ò mọ̀. Ọ̀dọ̀ QTC mo ti gbọ́ o. Wọ́n ní Fẹ́mi fi ṣọ́ọ̀pù ẹ̀yáwó, used shop paper for collateral. And now, police tó wá bẹ̀, mopo tó wá bẹ̀, wọ́n tó 500 tó wá gbé kúrò ní shop. Ẹ lọ sí Kuti Juice, under Kuti Juice. This is it. They said, what is going on with Femi Adebayo's estranged wife and her business? Apparently, Femi used a shop and house as collateral for loan. And you bring shop and house for loan. Initially, what I heard was that one Femi lóní kan gbé kúrò ńbẹ̀. Pẹ̀lẹ́lẹ̀ nísìn, wọ́n ní ó fi shop yẹn àti ilé yáwó. I'm a big man. Òun ní bíbá ni Kuti Juice ló gbé síta bí kò mo sọ Kuti Juice ni o. Òun ló kọ sí bíbá yìí o. Only apparently Femi used a shop and house as collateral for loan. So we don't know if it is true, but here in this video we can see ọlọ́pàá tó wá bíbá 1 to 500. Sad. Everything the Bible in Jubilee West. They were one up pẹ̀lú bọ́n ńláńlá. Tell me what happened. So ẹ̀yin tèmi, ibi tí Fẹ́mi bá ìyàwó ẹ̀ dé nìyẹn o for now.
Fẹ́mi went too far. Me, ní pity Aladuke, I'm not going to pity her because she was.
You can come up, please request to come up and come and give opinion about this. You said we should talk about it.
She was a ear hostess before she met Fẹ́mi. Ó fi iṣẹ́ yẹn sílẹ̀, ó lọ fèsì oúnjẹ. Now, ó wá lọ fèsì oúnjẹ, ó ló love wèrè wo ló love ọkọ. Débi wípé ó gbé gbogbo láìbọ̀ ẹ̀ fún number 1. Number 2, ẹ wò gbà tó wọn àti kólà stress tó ń jà tó gbé ìfàdé ní complain pé kí ló tó dá sí kí ni problem. And that cholesterol yẹn gan sọ colleague ẹ sọ pé má dá sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn they were colleague and friend kí ni títí ẹ you know ó lóun gbèjà ọkọ wọn ọkọ tó wá ń gbèjà òun Cherry Fẹ́mi yẹn ẹ pẹ̀lú ọ̀rẹ́ títí wọn jọ lọ school ni nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí fourth wife ẹ̀ fi sílẹ̀ ṣìnà yìí náà ni
ṣìnà yẹn ó fi jọba bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
ẹ ó bá ń lé ni owó tó dé tí mo bẹ́ẹ̀ tó níṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ kí ló tó gbójúmọ́ iṣẹ́ ojúmọ́ iṣẹ́ ṣe bó máa ń tẹ̀lé lọ sí location gbà mí kí ló tó gbójúmọ́ ó wá gbé Fẹ́mi lórí tó mọ̀ pé Fẹ́mi na play boy Fẹ́mi na anybody anything scarce Fẹ́mi lọ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ni ó wá gbé Fẹ́mi ó gbèrú so nǹkan tó deserve náà lórí yẹn nǹkan tó deserve òun lórí yẹn tó bá ti nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọkùnrin láfẹ̀ẹ́ jù tó ti because èmi ní kéèyàn má nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọkùnrin bọ̀ ìwọ̀n balẹ̀ yẹn nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọkùnrin mọ́ ilé ayé láti bá tọkùnrin ti ṣe ṣìnà kò dẹ̀ ní kò lè ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti kọ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ló sì máa àti ti láéláé. So èèyàn ní kó ṣe kí ni kó jẹ́ kó rí ẹ pé kó mọ̀ nǹkan tó wó tó mọ̀ pé ọmọ tó ní challenge kí ló tó fèsì ọmọ tó ní challenge kò lọ́ọ̀bù ọmọ ẹ̀ náà ọmọ ẹ̀ tó mọ̀ pé ó ní challenge autism child o tún wá máa gbà tó tún máa woman ẹ̀ gan sorry to say mi ì rò bóyá èèyàn gidi gan because tó bá gbìyàn dáadáa ni ó yẹ káwọn ọmọ Fẹ́mi gan kọ́ lè bá settle jẹun àti bàbá wọn number 1 then number 2 òun ọmọ mẹ́ta ń lé òun pé ìkan láàrin ìdùnnú ta ni òun ṣàlè ìdùnnú náà ọmọ.
Ta ló ń pè láàrin ìdùnnú kò yé mi ta ọmọ mẹ́ta báwo.
ọmọ ọkùnrin yẹn ọmọ títẹ̀ ló ń pè láàrin ìdùnnú. Muslim name ló fi gbogbo àwọn tó kù ìwọ kọ́ ọmọ tẹ láàrin ìdùnnú èmi ò ní kó má pè láàrin ìdùnnú bọ̀ àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan wà tẹ́ pé èèyàn máa ń sọ jìnnà so ó sọ pé àwọn tó kù ń ṣàrin ìdùnnú nìyẹn ṣáàrì ìbàjẹ́ láwọn. Mẹ́ta ló ní tẹ́lẹ̀ pẹ̀lú tí ó jẹ́ 4 pẹ̀lú títí ẹ̀ ó ti di 4.
Àwọn ìbejì ẹ pẹ̀lú bí tó ṣe graduation.
Nikki Saul. No, I think people talked about the child because of you know, pé tó ní challenges pé kò yẹ kí Fẹ́mi ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn fún. So I think that's why.
No. Sherry, I just say for you, but no more. If we do that and repeat it, if we did do it and do it again, only a cool year in break. Only a cool year in break. What am I putting over where anything is getting it? Or they were putting on motor challenge. Oh, Bojumo, 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 Wamali Femikri, Wamashokiri, or to contact Jack or Koto Jai, don't Jai. Even going back to mọ́tò tí Fẹ́mi rà fún write off ni kò bọ́dà àti lọ check ẹ̀ gbogbo gba ẹ̀wọ̀n bá bẹ̀bẹ̀ kó tó rí pé ọ̀rẹ́ nasty ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn jáde ní pé ó ń ṣoògùn ó lọ dé Fẹ́mi mọ́lẹ̀ ìgbà kàwọ́ kan ó wá tún jẹ́ kí kéèsì worse gbogbo táìmù ẹ̀dẹ̀kẹ̀ ló dé ti ń bẹ Fẹ́mi in fact recently ìgbà tó come out from the shop pé Fẹ́mi fi sílẹ̀ pé ó kúrò nílé tó ti fẹ́ yà ń wèrè ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa post Fẹ́mi recent before Fẹ́mi birthday òun kò sáwọn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ìgbẹ́ ọ̀sẹ̀ ti padà.
The red flag was there from the first day.
Because yeah, they were back together. Even on your birthday, go to reach Fẹ́mi lọ́jọ́ birthday. But ṣé mo pọ́kùnrin burú gan when they are done with you, they are done with you already. Kò sí mo tẹ̀lé ṣe sí ẹ̀ bá gbẹ̀kẹ̀ gbogbo sọ́mọ bẹ̀rù. Tó bá ti ṣetán náà nìyẹn. But allergy bí aṣọ ọ̀rẹ́ mi ọmọ bàbá olówó ni o. Wọ́n ní bàbá yẹn gan fún rẹ̀ bàtọ́ lọ bí ó ní no. Pé òun ò ní padà. Ìyẹn bàbá Fẹ́mi pé no òun ò fẹ́ wọn together mọ́. So ìyẹn dẹ̀kẹ̀ ló dẹ̀ gbọ́n sí bàbá ẹ̀ lẹ́nu. But that lady made a mistake. Ó love ọkọ ẹ̀ more than his child. Èmi believe pé ìwọ tó oníṣẹ́ gidi lọ́wọ́ kò tó mọ́ fẹ́ she's a citizen ọmọ citizen lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ náà citizen ni ilé tó tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ̀ tó bá dẹ̀ wà níbẹ̀ gba Amẹ́ríkà lọ́kọ́ máa lọ tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ máa bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀ lọ wà á ní good manager wà á dẹ̀ máa gbowó ẹ̀ o mójútó ọmọ ọkọ ló lọ mójútó.
Àwọn èèyàn ní they still hate there yesterday wọ́n làwọn yìí jẹun bẹ̀ lánàá. Oh my shit.
Can you imagine? Wọ́n sì dáná lé nínà.
Oh
wọ́n dáná lé nínà.
God.
You know òjókòó tọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ kò máa Fẹ́mi tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ̀ àṣẹ bó ṣì travel recently pẹ̀lú ọmọ ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn mẹ́ta tó kù tó tún celebrate ó yẹ kó gbójúmọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ ní ọmọ yẹn ló yẹ kó gbójúmọ́ kó sọ di ọ̀rẹ́ kó sọ àwọn ọmọ Fẹ́mi dò Fẹ́mi ò even despite kó wọn àti ìyàwó ẹ̀jọ̀ fira wọn sílẹ̀ Fẹ́mi love his children ó love àwọn ọmọ first wife yẹn gan gidi and even gba ti lẹ́yìn àti Fẹ́mi tó wà together gan I don't think that lady náà bóyá ó yẹ kó pé step mother stuff ó wà láàárín àwọn ọmọ yẹn pẹ̀lú bàbá wọn ó kì í ṣe wọ́n ọmọ àkọ́bí ẹ̀ òun ló ń ṣe bí ìyàwó bàbá ẹ̀ sí ìyàwó bàbá ẹ̀ òun ló jọ ń lọ kiri òun ló ń gbé kiri ìwọ́n tún lọ Fẹ́mi love àwọn ọmọ ìdílé ló fẹ́ love for even go back àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ò gbọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ grandma wọn ló ń pé kó tó ní kókó wọn sọ́dọ̀ so lady yẹn fúnra ẹ̀ ló ní pity I'm sorry to say this kò ń ṣọ̀rọ̀ woman support I didn't pity her because ó yẹ ọmọ ẹ̀ kókó lè kó gbọ́júmọ́ kò ń ṣọkọ Fẹ́mi dẹ́ pé ẹran gbogbo ayé ní àgbà àbújá máa sọ bàbá gbogbo ayé anything is scared òun àmọ́ gbé Fẹ́mi lórí tóbi rún láìbá rẹ̀ ó fi wọ depression ó wà lórí depression drugs náà.
Hey God. Okay, ẹjọ́ lọ sí hospital ni ẹjọ́ lọ sí hospital ni ṣé ẹjọ́ lọ sí hospital ni.
Yeah, she's on the òun ló jẹ́ kó máa tóbi táìmù kan tó wà lórí depression tó tóbi létà àwọn ìnú ó rí ṣebí Fẹ́mi ra lé ní island ibẹ̀ ló ti ṣe 40th birthday fún náà o miss opportunity tó ní lẹ́yìn in fact I don't know bóyá kò rọ ọkùnrin I don't get it wo submission tèmi ní ẹ máa bí tó lọ ìyá mi.
Mà ṣe o àánú ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ṣe mí o àánú ẹ̀ ṣe mí. àánú ẹ̀ ṣe mí for real honestly.
Most of these ladies they have low self-esteem.
ẹ jẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ láti bí tí mo fẹ́ lọ ṣe omi.
Okay, because bàbá yẹn gangan ní ọmọ kan tí bàbá yẹn tí ò ṣe jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ yẹn fẹ́ tó wù láti lẹ̀ tó yẹ pé wọ́n jẹ́ kó fẹ́ tó wù láti lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo ìrìn àjò yẹn máa bá wò kó ṣe owó yìí ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ lónìí yẹn ṣùgbọ́n for the bank to come bí olè pé bank òun ṣe nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó kàn máa wá wọ́n máa sí ibẹ̀ pa ni wọn ọ̀dọ́ ọlọ́pàá ò ní wá lọ jáde tó kò dẹ̀ ṣe Fẹ́mi ló yáwó kò ṣe Fẹ́mi ló máa yáwó yẹn òun ló lọ ya nìyẹn bóun ló yáwó yẹn ló kó fún Fẹ́mi because tó wáyé pé Fẹ́mi ló yáwó kò lè gbé kàlátàrà ilé ìwé tiẹ̀ lẹ̀ kó fi yáwó báńkì ò ní gbà òun ló lọ yáwó directly nìyẹn so Fẹ́mi should do the difference before the money back to her and let her pay àtọ́ wáyé pé wọ́n sanwó yẹn déédéé ó ṣàmáyé tọ́jọ́ sáyẹ́nsì so I think there is more to that story than me that ṣùgbọ́n lady yẹn náà to me I just know I should overdo too much ṣé ìdákẹ́yọ̀dẹ́ gbọ̀kọ́ àwọn kan wà náà rúùtù ni wọ́n so àwọn tó bá dẹ̀ ti dẹ́ rúùtù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn torí rúùtù tó ní mi ò lè jọ́ ìjẹ́ torí mi ò sí nínú iṣu ẹ̀ so but that child need the love and support of both parents kìí ẹ̀ máa wọ̀ overwhelming fún obìnrin tó bá nínú situation bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn they need all the necessary support network tó yẹ kọ́ ní and bóyá kó àwọn bí ọmọ kan tó máa ń ṣe àwọn obìnrin kan wọn ní ìgboro wọn tó bá torí ọkùnrin kan táwọn fẹ́ máa gbogbo sàmì òkú ẹ̀kọ́ já ni wọn fẹ́ mọ ọmọ fàlẹ́ tó máa mú wa lọ. I don't know all these girls. I don't know why they have low self-esteem. They allow some men to dictate how they live their life.
Auntie, this year, Gemma, a lady commented, Nikki Hall, let me tell something. You are telling me that you shouldn't tell the married woman that she love her children. She told us the situation by, right? Don't you do the situation by because the meeting was so must marry for long. The meeting was so. The Japan lady, your full mental issue, tell it. But by marrying Femi, today, only mental issue. So I understand what you're trying to say, because of her mental issue, that they can call it any name. Yeah, you're right. Should we be thinking about married? To just put up a young mind, yes, they don't go to bound on a young but it's really a lot of wood African women. Let's put it that way.
She's not being insulted. She's trying to explain to you. You don't need to tell her to go and sit down.
No, I understand. She's not being insulted, but I'm trying to only keep my replace it because of my mental. Kill only this mental. Do you understand? And that
only go and sit down.
And so, and again, go and sit down.
What happened?
Nobody can you being mad for hello,
kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ má jà Nikki Soul, please ẹ má bínú àǹtí, let me talk to her. Nikki Soul, let me talk to her, she's one of us too, ẹ má bínú mommy. Nikki Soul, please let's be mindful. She's saying her own, it's her own opinion. Please, you know the way we roll here, you know I love you, Nikki Soul. Please do not it's not easy. I don't know what she was saying, that you're trying to put your own opinion out there, but please don't let us banter with, okay? All right, thank you. Go on, Emma. Sorry. Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, so number one,
Fẹ́mi ló rà wọ́n ló lọ lo kíní ó yá ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
Sọ fún ìtẹ̀bá ẹ̀ ṣàjẹ́ká gbà ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ òun ló ra ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ní orúkọ ẹ̀ àti ilé tó ń gbé ó dẹ̀ ti sọ fún yín alárùkẹ́ kó kúrò ńbẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ti ní kó kúrò ńbẹ̀ nítorí ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ lọ wípé òun fi yáwó ni that's why tó lọ bí ní alárùkẹ́ kúrò ńbẹ̀ fine but ẹ jẹ́ ká bá òun ká máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ sometimes somebody she had a autistic
ẹ má bínú, ẹni ó lo ilé yẹn ó pé òun ló ra ilé yẹn. Ìyá Àbèjì Olútìngò, thank you. Òun ló ra ilé yẹn àbí?
Okay. Fẹ́mi ló rà ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ fún yín ẹ ṣáàjì kan lásán ó pẹ̀lú fúradé ó dẹ̀ sọ pé òun kọ́ fẹ́ ya òun but I don't care pé òun fẹ́ kí wọ́n bá fi rà ẹjọ́ máa jẹ́ kí ẹni máa stop ní máa sáré bọ́tìlẹ̀ sí but nǹkan tẹ̀lé sọ ni pé both of them wọ́n ní autistic ọmọ papọ̀ àṣẹ gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó ń pè ní autistic I don't care nǹkan tí ọmọbìnrin yẹn ò bá ṣe ṣé kò yẹ kó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ fún ọmọ yẹn ni ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ tọrọ náà gbogbo alábíàmọ́ náà even kò kí ọmọ yẹn má ní sickness ṣé kò yẹ kí Fẹ́mi wà bẹ́ẹ̀ fún ọmọ yẹn ni bàbá Bello wọ́n ti dàgbà sorry sir mi ò kí n disrespect àwọn àgbàlagbà wọ́n máa lọ́jọ́ kan wọ́n máa kú Fẹ́mi láyé but bíbélì máa ń sọ pé àwọn bàbá ló jẹ èso àwọn ọmọ lẹ́yìn kan Fẹ́mi is over, it's almost 50 now. It's going to be 50 soon, maybe next year. So kò mọ nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe pẹ̀lú
marriage.
Ṣé kò yẹ kó mọ nǹkan tó máa ṣe pẹ̀lú marriage life ẹ̀? So bàbá kan náà máa ní òun ò fẹ́ ìyàwó kan tó bá ti wà náà òun ò fẹ́ yín Ọládùkẹ́. What about the little son tó bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan even kó jẹ́ kó lọ fi ilé yẹn yàwó àbò fi ṣé kò yẹ kó wá bíṣọ́ọ̀bù kékeré fún tó fi wá disgrace yẹn tó ti jẹ́ orúkọ mọ́ ẹ tó ti ń pè tẹ́tí jọ wà. Fẹ́mi, let me tell you, look at the Dapo Fẹ́ràn now. Ọmọ yóò mọ Fẹ́mi àti anybody now. Ó fẹ́ naturally.
Ó bá ló kò sí obìnrin kankan lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀.
Yeah, actress ìtọ́jọ́ Fẹ́ràn ló dá ní ẹ̀rù kò ṣe ní Aládùkẹ́. Ó fẹ́ Aládùkẹ́ generally ó fẹ́.
Ṣé big actress yẹn lẹ ló dá ní ẹ̀rù?
Ẹ ṣáàjì ká máa sọ̀rọ̀. Ó tí mo fẹ́ sọ. Ẹ tó túbọ̀ dé alágòsí ni àǹtí Àjọkẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré sọ̀rọ̀ because mo bọ́ta but nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín ni pé let's assume pé gbogbo ẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo wa ló lè ilé ń ṣoògùn mi ẹ̀ ń support ẹ̀ tó bá ń ṣoògùn
but ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín wọ́n nítorí ọmọ yẹn ló ṣe fẹ́ pé bóyá wọ́n máa lé wọn ò fẹ́ràn wọn nítorí ọmọ yẹn gbà tó ti bí ọmọ yẹn ní things ti change nínú ilé pẹ̀lú àwọn bàbá ọkọ gan wọ́n lè fi gbogbo òun jáde sára wọn but àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ká máa ṣọ́ra fọ́rẹ̀ nígbà mi and number 2 ni pé ṣé kò yẹ kán tọ́jú ọmọ yẹn kò yẹ ẹjọ́ fi owó díẹ̀ ló fi bí àkírá àwọn tó ní autistic ọmọ nínú gbogbo kìíní ni ṣé kò yẹ kó tọ́jú ọmọ tó bí ni wọ́n á ní kó gbé ìyàwó tó bímọ fún ẹ tẹ́ ìjọ strong
ní probability pé gbogbo kan tó ṣe excuse pọ̀ ní pé torí ọmọ ẹ̀gọ́ lọ́ọ́ ṣe fẹ́ fílẹ̀.
ẹ kó sọ̀rọ̀ náà because àwọn ń sá lọ ẹ lè sọ̀rọ̀ létí ẹjọ́. No ẹjọ́ ẹjọ́ kọ́.
And I'm living in Houston. I'm telling you what I know.
Oh God.
Ṣé kò tí mo sọ fún yín wọ́n jọ wá bí ọmọ yẹn ni kò dẹ̀ bí ọmọ yẹn naturally C-section ló fi bí ọmọ yẹn kò dẹ̀ ó sọ́fà gan kó tó ní oyún ọmọ yẹn. Come on now. I don't care who Femi is. I don't care pé ayé aládùúgbò ṣe kìíní kan bọ̀ tí ó máa rò pé ọjọ́ kan nígbà wo ni Femi ṣé Femi ẹ ti rí kó ṣe fíìmù àwọn fíìmù kìíní rí ni bí àṣà Yèkúdá ní iṣẹ́ tó ṣe láti oríṣiríṣi ìgbà tí lady ẹ̀ gbọ́nú ayé ẹ̀ ogun ẹ̀ búyọ náà ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ tọ̀rọ̀
100%.
ogun ẹ̀ búyọ gan. Èyí máa ń ro nǹkan kan mọ́ èèyàn lára ni tó o bá ro nǹkan kan fún aládùúgbò ro tí ọmọ tí ó bí tí ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ ní irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn èèyàn lè sọ ọmọ tó ń là ó lè sọ ọmọ ẹ̀ ní àrídúró ẹni ní máa ń sọ ọmọ mi lórúkọ tí bá pè wá àwọn ọmọ mi náà bá mi jẹ́ náà because I know what I went through. Yes nǹkan tí bá sọ fọ́kọ mi pé mo fẹ́ sọ àwọn ọmọ la máa ń sọ wọn òun dẹ̀ la ń pè wọ́n dé mi lé ní because èmi ni mo mọ nǹkan tí mo during that time èmi mo mọ nǹkan tí mo went through ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn but ó sad àti Àjọkẹ́ I don't care èèyàn kì í disgrace obìnrin ìta gbangba bẹ́ẹ̀ téèyàn bá rántí pé Ọlọ́run wà ọba kan wà tó jẹ́ pé adákẹ́dájọ́ ni think of that little boy ọmọ tí ó ti pọ̀ ọmọ ọdún mẹ́wàá kọ́mọ náà lédi yìí ti wọ depression ó ti mọ̀ kó wà ní ó ṣe gbogbo ń gbójú ọmọ yẹn ẹjọ́ ṣé lédi yẹn tó bá rí oògùn kò ní gbé jẹ lálẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ tọ́nà fúnra wa ó jẹ́jọ́ kẹ́ máa lọ.
ẹ ṣe gan ni àǹtí ẹ ṣe so ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn sọ nǹkan kan nísìnyí wípé bóyá Fẹ́mi ló kàn torí pé ó fi ìwé ilé yẹn yáwó ṣé àárò bóyá báńkì rẹ̀ ló wá gba ilé kó jẹ́ pé Fẹ́mi gan owó ẹ̀ bọ́ àbí kí lẹ feel. Because
kìí store nìkan àtìlé ni.
Àtìlé.
Wọ́n fẹ́ kó jáde kò lè jáde wọ́n ti sọ kó jáde láti jọ bọ̀ tó bá lóun fi yáwó but ìwọ tó fi yáwó ṣé kò yẹ kó sọ kó wá bá ọmọ yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ náà tó bá fi yáwó ó yẹ kó sọ pé mo fi bíbá yáwó mi ìdẹ̀ tí ìrówó yẹn sàn.
So that kéèyàn á ti understand láti mọ nǹkan tó máa ṣe.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún disgrace ayérayé lélẹ̀.
Hey God so wọ́n gbé jáde pẹ̀lú ilé àti gbogbo nǹkan náà ni gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́ ti gbé jáde. Ìyẹn ni mo rí tí mo kàn rí chop nìkan mo rí mi ì mọ̀ pé ilé náà.
Àwọn àmì pọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀tẹ́ ní ṣọ́ọ̀bẹ̀ tó ń lé wọn jáde wọ́n ní ilé tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ti lọ ilé tẹ́lẹ̀ tó bóyá wọn ò rí bóyá wọn ò tí gbà ẹ́ ó ṣe. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
Wọ́n ní Fẹ́mi ló ṣe é. That is really bad. No honestly I thought they said it was the bank ló fi yáwó ni. No ó yá ẹyin tó kù. Fẹ́mi wants her out of the house. Oh God and shop.
Àǹtàjọ kẹ́sẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Fẹ́mi fún rẹ̀ gọ́gọ́ ti kúrò nínú ilé yìí.
Ẹ ti pé.
Bóyá tó ra fún lédi yẹn kó lè jáde but notwithstanding náà ṣé kò yẹ yín kò ṣe kó bóyá mò ń bínú bóyá mò ń bá lédi yẹn you understand but as in ó ti red flag from the beginning. Ìgbà yẹn ló máa tètè ṣe kí ni torí ọmọ yẹn gangan ló máa ṣe góòlù. So ó ti mọ̀ pé ẹ mọ̀ pé kò ń ṣe pé jàtọ̀ ṣe jà lélẹ̀.
Ẹ má bínú ma this lady brought money to that marriage. I'm telling you,
you are right.
She brought money to that marriage. She brought access to that marriage. Wọ́n á rí kó dé ìdúrà rí lẹ̀ tán. Wọ́n á fẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká rántí pé Ọlọ́run wà lókè náà. Ọlọ́run wà lókè tó máa ṣèdájọ́ gbogbo wa bá ṣe fẹ́. Bó ṣe fẹ́ táwọn ọba lè sọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run kan wà lókè tádùkẹ́ ọba lè jà sí kó rántí pé Ọlọ́run kan wà lókè tó máa ń jà fún yàn. Ẹ wo mi ìfẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nítorí ó ń bọ́ sẹ́nu ṣùgbọ́n.
Even Okiri kan ti sọ ní pé kó jáde kó Aládùúkẹ́ need to come out and say something because of her mental health. If not so, come on up, Pasara.
Oh God. Because when I saw it, I couldn't even believe it. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan God. You know? Next person, Olúwatósìn ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ẹ kálẹ́ mà.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ó dùn wọn kankan tí mo believe ni pé Aladuke will survive it.
Amen. Amen.
I'm telling you the truth. I'm highly convinced that she will survive because nígbà tó fẹ́ boy, Aladuke ò kì í ṣe. She wasn't poor. Ó kó owó wá sínú marriage yẹn. Ó tún kó ìlọsíwájú wá sí life bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. But Sherry, I look at it in a different way. Well, I like the fact that she did not leave. Ó dàbọ̀ ṣe lè jáde. Nítorí tí ẹ̀sùn bá ké gbogbo wa báyìí kò sẹ́ni tó máa kún kékeré nínú wa bá ṣe máa sọ náà ni. Tẹ̀sùn bá ń ké wọ̀n ní
God.
Ta ni Fẹ́mi wá ṣẹ̀dá ní ẹ̀fín rí báyìí? Gbogbo wa máa ní bíbá ìṣàláwà nígbà tó ṣe nǹkan báyìí àfi k'Ọlọ́run bá dá sí. Ọlọ́run ń ṣe Ọlọ́run àbòsí o. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ yàtọ̀ sáwọn Ọlọ́run gbà yẹn tó máa ń pẹ́ kó tó dájọ́. Kò lè pẹ́sẹ̀. All Aladuke needs to do for now is to focus on herself. And that child, Aladuke is not poor now. Kò fara pamọ́ ni kó má dàbí ẹni kó ní ìgbéraga. And you just watch the space. I'm telling you. She just needs to be mentally stable and to know that this marriage is done. Ó ti tán. Ṣé mo pé ìgbà míì obìnrin tó bá máa ń love crazily wọn ò fẹ́ accept wọn pé ṣé marriage yìí ti tán náà ni. Jimmy àti bọ̀bọ̀ yóò fẹ́ra wa mọ́ náà ni. She should make up her mind and know that he has done his worst. Kò lè ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ. Aladuke ò ní kú. Aladuke ò ní kú sẹ̀. Ọlọ́run kò sí nǹkan kan tó máa ṣe. Ibi ìbàyìí la máa wà. But lesson learned fáwa obìnrin ọmọ kékeré ṣì lè ní. Ṣùgbọ́n mo ti gbọ́gbọ́n pé you even before your children you come first. Before your children. Because ìyá tó bá ní sin tó bá wà
sin.
Ojú àwọn ọmọ wọn ní bí idán bá jó ni tó jọmọ ẹni tára ẹni là ń kọ́kọ́ gbọ̀n. Don't let us get carried away. Love your husband stupidly the way you want to love him, but have reservations for the times where there will be rainy days. Àwọn ẹlòmíì wọ́n lè má jọkọ wọn gan ló máa lé wọn jáde kó jẹ́ fámílì ọkọ ló máa fìtínà wọn tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ló máa dúró báyìí pé tó máa protect ọkọ wọn from arrow tó ń wá látọ̀dọ̀ àwọn fámílì ọkọ. Ó ṣáà máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ dáadáa. Love yourself. Spend your money on yourself. Invest solely. When you invest, put your name solely on it. Investment with your husband is different from investment with you. Investment with your husband is totally different from soul investment. Investment pé àwa la ní ó yàtọ̀ sí tèmi lélẹ̀. So ẹ̀yin obìnrin tẹ́ máa ń lówó jọ ọkùnrin lọ tẹ́ máa pé wọ́n máa bú mi ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa pretend ẹ kọ́kọ́ mi ló ṣe ẹ jẹ́ kówó yẹn fọ́kọ mi kó fi invest kọ́kọ́ mi fi kọ́lé kọ́kọ́ mi fi ṣe kíní kan kò sí nǹkan tó wrong tó bá kọ́lé tó fi rent as long as tó kọ́ pamọ́ jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé 6 bedroom flat tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn 6 flat yẹn mi mo ní mo fẹ́ fi rent ni. You don't need to hide. If you're working for your money. Ìgbà tí ó ṣe pọ́kọ ẹ̀ ń sun títì ṣebí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni wà tọkọ ẹjọ́ onítẹjọ́ ń sùn tẹjọ́ ń gbé kí ló ṣe wọ́n gbà tó lówó tó rí ní Jákàndé estate pé 6 flat yìí o wọ́n fẹ́ ta babe mo like o in fact máa make sure pé mo get ẹ̀ máa refurbish ẹ̀ máa fi rent be bold and confident about your achievement. I'm not saying.
Ẹ má lọ Olúwatósìn. Hey, she's really giving it to us.
We don't need to hide. I'm not saying disrespect your husband or let everybody know that you are the owner now of the house you are born. No, but why would you have money and you will not have investment in your name? Tí máa yẹn ò bá jí òtẹ́, tí nature bá gba ọkùnrin yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ńkọ́, what would happen? Tí bíbí bá ilá wà tó kọ́ ń kú, tí gbogbo wa ń pariwo mọ́yàwó pé kó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ kí bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ náà jogún díẹ̀ náà. Nígbà tí wọ́n bá kówó lè tọ́kọ ẹ bá invest oríṣiríṣi tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ táwọn fámílì ọkọ àwọn àbúrò ọkọ tó bá dé tó nílé ọkọ àrẹ̀gbọ́n àwọn ni ṣé wàá ní káwọn àbúrò ọkọ má jogún bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ìwọ lo support máa yí tó fi débi tó dé. Let's be careful àti a máa ń ṣe àṣejù àwọn obìnrin. I learned ní nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí o. I don't have this mentality before. I learned. I realized that tá bá wá social media àbí tá bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tókùnrin ṣe fóbìnrin ní dáadáa òun náà rán lọ school òun náà lọ sí lóyìnbó òun la máa ń sọ kì í sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn obìnrin tó ń ṣe fọ́kùnrin rárá. From the circle I came from, I'm telling you 70% of àwọn obìnrin ìyàwó létí mo mọ̀ àwọn ló ń support ọkọ wọn. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ rí wọn tẹ́ máa rò pọ́kùnrin ló ní owó yẹn ni. So why are people not talking about things like that? Why is it that it's always ọkùnrin lọ sí lóyìnbó ọkùnrin yẹn ló rán lọ school ọkùnrin yẹn ló ṣe kinní kan ọkùnrin yẹn ló ṣe kinní kan yìí táwọn obìnrin ṣe nítorí pé àkínsọ síta ẹ má gbàgbé pé báwọn òbí wa ṣe kọ́ wa nìyẹn báwọn ìyá wa ṣe kọ́ wa nìyẹn tí dájú ò bá lówó láwọ́ láwọ́ ìgbà yẹn àní mọ̀ mọ́mì ló máa ṣe ọbẹ̀ mọ́mì ló máa sọ oúnjẹ wọ́n á máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ àwa gan máa rò pé dáàdì ni. So please love your husband stupidly, but love yourself unconditionally. Not just by buying bliss, by going to spa, but by investing solely in yourself. This is mom's. Okay, this is mom's. This is mom's. This is mom and dad. This is for dad. Oh, this is this. No. You have to. I don't know what investment she has, but I'm just saying lesson learned. What are we learning from it?
Kingston, you said you're a bad woman with your advice. So, who ni wọ́n, àbí? Go on, man.
So let me tell you something. I'm never saying don't love your husband. I'm not saying hide. I'm not saying call it pamon. I'm not saying property pamon. As long as you know that you're doing it for yourself and you supported your man, know that you are milking him, you are not allowing him invest his own money, and you are hiding, and hiding and pulling up properties together. If you have money, let it show in your body that you have money. Buy for yourself. Look good. There's so many ways. The Lord will give you the wisdom to manage that home. Do what you can do. Silly. Most times I'm not bound èmi dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run pé kò pẹ́ kó tó yé mi. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run. You have to read. Don't let men be men. Most of nǹkan táwọn ọkùnrin ṣe ń sìn. Àwa la kọ́ wọn. Àwa la sọ wọ́n di baby o. Àwa la sọ wọ́n di first born o. Àwa ni o. Nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ti mú wọn lára tó bá wá fẹ́ stop ẹ̀. Tó bá ní gbádùn owó tí mo ná ó ní girlfriend ó ń gbọ́ kiri obìnrin káàkiri màá rí jù sí wọ́n gbà bí èèyàn burúkú. Let me tell you something. Ẹni tó bá máa ṣòwò àlè anẹni tí ọkọ ẹ bá ń kó obìnrin má fún ní owó ẹ ó ti tó tán ni ó ti dúró tán ni ó ti tálé èèyàn ni ọkùnrin tó bá dẹ̀ ti ń yàlè ó ṣe kí ni ó lówó lọ́wọ́ ni ó ní that means ó ní in abundance tó fi lè tọ́jú àwọn àlè bíi mẹ́fà bíi mẹ́ta tó ní ń ta. So why are you being slave to that kind of a man? Woman, get your power back. Marriage is a beautiful thing. Partnership is in fact, nothing tó lè dàbí ẹ pé when you have somebody that is rocking the same boat as you. Ó máa dàbí ẹ pé ó ṣẹ́ṣó ni. Ó máa dàbí ẹ pé ṣẹ́ṣó ni kí nǹkan ṣe máa work out. So marriage, partnership, whatever you call it, being nice to each other, being loving to each other is a beautiful thing. But the moment you see this partnership is no longer partnership, instead of two people in that boat, what is the 2.5? What is the 3? What is the 4? Please, so that you will not die young. Let everybody die a natural death. Enough of ṣé nítorí pé kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ So please, let us learn. I'm not saying be selfish. I'm not saying be stingy. Some women are so kind. Is a normal thing for them to be nice. It's a normal thing for them to give gifts. So it's not a big deal. Gift that they saw. You wait only for gift £100. Could you gift to £500? Lato do elomi is nothing. Be pure water. So please love yourself. When I say love yourself, I'm not just talking about spa treatments. I'm not just talking about the massage you go for. I'm not just talking about buying bone straight. Yes, buy those things, but those ones are nothing. Buy things that you can pass on to your children. Buy things that you can look at and say, you know what, that may be 50 grand. Give you deposit in the era. You don't need your husband to do that for you. When you do that, your husband they're going to say, oh my, what 20k? I feel 30k to bele. Only I will be really. Let's wake up. Let's wake up. See, whether we like it or not, till you laba mamo, okuni ni ma tu jail to bere. Don't you laba today? You meet to hospital you can and to shelle. But then, to ba shelle. Money ti everybody kúrò nínú iṣẹ́. Iṣẹ́ ma bùṣe sister mi. Iṣẹ́ ma bùṣe. Tí bí bá ti kúrò tó bá lówó ẹ lọ́wọ́ tó ti invest dáadáa tó and you know investment oríṣiríṣi ẹni tó wà lóko ó lè jẹ́ pé investment 100,000 pẹ̀lú ló máa ń tó dé máa wà comfortable ẹni tó ń gbé ní lake. So please at any time, and I'm not praying, I'm not saying your marriage will break up, I'm not saying your husband is cheating, I'm not saying go and suspect your man. But I'm saying that mama obìnrin ó lè cheat ọkùnrin ó lè cheat obìnrin, but as my own gender, please look after yourself, invest in yourself. So if you have to do more courses to give you that confidence you need to walk and hold your head up high, go and do it. There are some courses that just gives you that confidence. There are some courses that allow you to be able to have confidence to speak among your friends. There are some people. I have a friend that speaks good English more than me. Oh, she's of no. I'm giving speech. I have to be fluent. I have to be this. That's it. Whatever makes you happy, and don't let anybody talk you down. Rubbish. No, if it makes you happy, if something in you say, do this, go and do it. As long as you're not hurting anyone. I'm not saying leave your husband. I'm not saying hide for your husband that has been kind and be good to you. If your husband is a good man, he's been kind and he's been good to you, he's been very supportive towards your business and your career, and you tell him, babe, money £10,000. If he says, need that. Family red flag in here. So as long as your body affects them, if let your husband know, let your partner know, let your boyfriend know that you love to invest in yourself, that you like to buy shares, that you like to invest, you like, and your name, if you are Mrs. Akonjijilo Awuro, Mrs. Oluwatosin Akonjijilo Awuro, put your full name. To ba possible kode to ba tesi ko sign like that. You will succeed. Your husband will succeed. Your children will succeed. You are not killing anybody. And what time you want by you? Tí daddy bá ti broke, wọ́n máa lọ gbé àpò yẹn jáde. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Wọ́n wá kó jáde. Wọ́n support bàbá ńgbà yẹn. Bàbá ò ní sọ pé bọ́lọ́ tí rí o, a ò ṣe ìyàwó mi. Wo tí irú ẹ̀ bá kàn ẹ́ náà. We have a lot of women that are supporting their husband's business when it's dry. Nígbà tó bá dàbí ẹ pé odò ti fẹ́ gbẹ, wọ́n á ní babe, I'll transfer 30 million naira sí ẹ lọ́la. God bless you. Go to transfer 30 million. So make sure put in investment 150 million. Make sure you have extra money somewhere. Don't give it all. An empty vessel cannot fill the other. You can only give what you have. You can't give what you don't have. Pray for wisdom. Pray for wisdom that bá kú ìwọ nìkan gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe bá wà lórí social media yìí náà tọ́pọ̀ àtìyàwó mi máa break tàdé máa rí ìyàwó yẹn tó dẹ̀ sí ń fresh tàdé máa rí ìyàwó yẹn tó dẹ̀ sí ń jáde ìgbà yẹn gbogbo ló máa rán style tó àwọn level ní Nollywood wọn yẹn náà á rí náà
100.
ẹ̀kọ́ tiẹ̀ sọ́sọ́sọ́ táwa ìgbọ́n rò pé ìyàwó yẹn ni ò dáa but she stood back on her feet. So what I see, sometimes we say, oh, I love myself, but we are not actually investing in ourselves. We are not. Tó bá yẹ pé gold ló mọ́ra ni, tó bá yẹ pé fara máa lo nǹkan ẹ, tí ó bá sún ẹ lò tọ́jú ẹ sí nǹkan. You know that is yours. The Lord will give us wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to love ourselves genuinely, invest in ourselves, and still keep our home. When you do things like that, don't bring go on if you feel it. Come on, show one. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I took so long, but I know.
No, it's worth it. Thank you so much.
I know that Aladupe, she's not a lazy woman. She's not a pauper. You did not pick her from under
she was in her business.
Did what before you met her. She would She will start again. She will not commit suicide. Start again, and she will even boom more. She will tell you more Nollywood long patronize it. You will be shocked at where she's Cherry Agbotota di meyin. Kò ní dá kó sáré máa ṣe plafla bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n nínú ẹ̀dùn wọn lọ fẹ́ kúrò léyìn náà tẹ́lẹ̀ kìíní kan. But mo mọ̀ pé ọlá àwọn abiyamọ tó ń wo ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ lálẹ́ tó ń wò pé kò dẹ̀ yẹ kó ṣe báyìí fóbìnrin yìí. See, our disgrace will be turned to celebration.
Amen.
It will be celebrated.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Àmín Jésù.
Oh, please.
Mi ò tiẹ̀ wá mọ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn ní challenges o, ọmọ kan ṣoṣo tó nìyẹn. I don't even know. Honestly, I'm just hearing that for the first time. You understand? I'm just hearing it for the first time that child is, autistic, and we know how challenging it can be for a single parent to look after such a child. It's so sad. And then, wọ́n ti wá lè jáde. Tó bá pé lóòótọ́ ni Fẹ́mi ló jẹ́ pé òun ló ṣe tí ò ṣe pé bank. It's so unfair. And Ọlọ́run ọba nìkan ló lè dá.
Even tó bá jẹ́ bank, the only way tí Fẹ́mi fi lè escape ẹ̀ ní pé tó bá jẹ́ pé ó ti sọ f'Aládùkẹ́ pé mo fi
ìyàwó ni.
Mi ìrówó yẹn san o. Wọ́n ti ń kọ lẹ́tà sí mi o. Báńkì ò lè dédé dé ní ọjọ́ kankan léyàn jáde. Báńkì máa ti máa báńkì máa ti máa send email. Wọ́n ti máa, and you would have known pé they are coming. Bank is not too much ṣòlè tó dé lóru tó kọ̀ come to steal, kill and destroy. They would have gone to court. They would have given them even bí Nàìjíríà ò ṣe ní lọ́ọ̀tù. Wọ́n ti fún wọn ní order. So this is something tó bá jẹ́ pé òótọ́ ló fi bẹ̀yẹ yálé ó jẹ̀bi tí ò bá sọ f'Aládùkẹ́ tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé kò tún fi yálé náà tó kọ̀ fẹ́ chase a house tó yẹ pé wọ́n jọ stage ẹ̀ ni wọ́n fi ṣe Nollywood movie fún girl yẹn ni ó jẹ̀bi ṣùgbọ́n àwọn òótọ́ láti dáyàn lẹ́bi Ọlọ́run ọba Ọlọ́run ò sí ẹ̀rí pé speedy ni
o
speedily ni Ọlọ́run private jet tó máa ṣe gbùrù báyìí tó bá dé ni kò lè pẹ́ ẹ wo mo fẹ́ rí ìfẹ́ yín sí nǹkan kan ṣe rántí Stella Damascus.
100%. Pẹ̀lú ìyàwó ọkọ̀ọ̀kan. Àti AY comedian.
Sísá mi, a tún máa fọ̀rọ̀ wọn ṣe tọ́pìkì bíbá. Ọjọ́ tá a bá máa ṣe testimony la máa fi give, a máa kọ praise the Lord.
I always single waste.
Ọlọ́run á ti gbìyà wá gbà.
Gbàrọ̀ Ọlọ́run
I
bá.
tell you, she would not die in depression. She
Amen.
would help with locate her from
Amen.
every area. She would
Amen.
be helped. Ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ ní pé Káládùkẹ́ má bàa láàánú àtolóore
God
pàdé
able.
ní fún situation tó ń go through ẹni yẹn máa tètè fayé lẹ̀ fún yín because ayé ìsìn à ń gbàdúrà pé kọ́lọ́run tètè pẹ̀lú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ́dọ̀ torí mo mọ̀ pé àánú àti ìlọsíwájú máa wá rí. She will be settled both emotionally, psychologically, physically and even financially.
Amen.
They will not call us pé ó ti kú àbí kankan ti ṣe àbó wà mental home. No, she will recover well.
God, thank you so much, ma. Well, like you said, that women should be mindful of ourselves too. We can help our we should help ourselves without looking after a man or men all the time. Have you seen this story going around now about a woman that gave $90,000 to a man tí ò rí tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ tó yẹ pé wọ́n kàn fẹ́ra wọn across the ocean. She lives in America, and then she sent the money for him to help her build or something. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣá ẹni yẹn ṣá ó sì gbà. So for so many of our women out here in diaspora, à ń jẹ̀yà, à ń ṣiṣẹ́, but because you want to be called a married woman, you have invested your money. Like she said rightly, invest on your own name in something that your children will see lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la. I've said it before. It's not only because I don't love my husband, that's why I will say, I want this thing in my name. It's because of ọjọ́ ọ̀la nígbà tí o bá sí nǹkan kan mọ́ fún ẹ. Kémi náà lè mọ̀ pé yes, I'm there to help you. And anything can happen. It's not because you are going to cheat on me. Ni mo ṣe máa ní, no, I don't want the name to be. Anything can happen in future. So look at that one now. O mú gbogbo nǹkan tó ní nílùú òyìnbó, o kó fọ́kùnrin. Men, somebody that you have not even seen before. Even if so many of them are on social media to prey on vulnerable women in diaspora. They know that they are lonely. They know that they see us on social media, we talk about, I'm lonely, I'm shaking 150 million naira. Tó bá invest lórí gold níbí báyìí gan, owó ẹ̀ ni, ọkàn ẹ̀ balẹ̀. I will leave others to talk. Please go on, guys. Thank you so much, Auntie Oluwapesin. Next person. Is Auntie Bisi there? Anybody wants to talk again? 180 million ni the one. 180 million.
Our marriage, you know, that first of all, lady, you know, Chabapaya to Serawa. Àwọn tó bá ti jẹ́ rúùtù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kò easy èmi continue mi ò kẹ́ ti follow her talk because to me she's like root like kí ló dé wọn nìkan ló máa kọ́kọ́ fọ́kọ ní this one and the guy na second hand because the man ń gba ẹ pé o fún òkè kàkàtà ń gbá ìlú fẹ́ torí ẹ̀kú galabeg so sọ̀rọ̀ jáde because the guy I don't even know that mi ò mọ̀ ṣe wà tí ẹ̀ńtẹ́ ìsọ̀ yẹn actress bọ̀ mọ̀ pé he left his first wife because of infidelity. And Mumari inside that would be going on London like Nollywood kini emi okay. I know they rate them like that. That mo come wa capacity ni e ma ti ṣe gbogbo tí wa ti ṣe content e ko bi kono gbogbo ma so to ma ko content ko ba ti ṣe ko gbogbo ma ti ko ma wo ma so wa capacity to àti ìyàwó e ba ti ṣe kini kan tí ìyàwó e to ma kí ló ṣe ti lady wo ni ma kọ́kọ́ fọ́kọ ní abeg ọdẹ má ní pé bóyá àwọn akọ ẹbọ pé àwọn tẹka kó má dá ìjọwọ àwọn
ìyàwó ní tẹka
àbí àṣẹ nǹkan tó gbọ́ wá UK nìyẹn ó tẹka so to me nìyẹn but gbogbo kan tó dá wà láì ilé kankan àwọn bàbá yẹn kó máa fi àwọn ọmọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ jẹ́ kó rí ìrìn àjò wọn bóyá pé bóyá ìrìn àjò tí bọ́bọ́ kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ rìn lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ àgbèsí ayé náà jẹ́ kó rí bóyá pẹ̀lú ṣìnà ẹ̀ bóyá ìgbà má rí báyìí wọ́n ti kà fún ti di kejì báyìí sí kátẹ ló jẹ́ kátẹ látẹ̀lú ló bá débi tó lọ yẹn náà àtẹ̀lú náà is a single man then she is a single lady but òun ni rúùtù ó dẹ̀ dípẹ́ lórí background ṣe mọ̀ pé àwọn akọ́wà tá a bá wá láti ilé lórí àwa yẹ reality ti slap àwa lójú láti kékeré láti mọ̀ pé òfin orí gbogbo kí ní ọjọ́ kejì ọjà ọmọ tó wáyé pé ní àmàgàdì ló ti bá jáde sẹ́nu pé environment yẹn ló máa ń determine outlook ẹ̀ láti gbà mí. So tó bá notice àwọn tó bá ṣe me and my husband yẹn as in my husband ìkéré pọ̀ ilé tó máa ti jáde ó máa ń determine àwọn tá a bá láti bóyá ló bá sẹ́nu tó dábọ̀ pé ọkùnrin ìlàjọ lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ torí bàbá wa ṣe prime example of what not to look for in a man. It's not that they are not good human beings but when they are good fathers but you know that you don't want this kind of a man as a partner, but you don't mind being your father. Yeah. So you decide to eyes open. Masun, Jimasun Luma. So I can't blame her. No titi, no, to be okay, man, but to Santorio, to the full hypertension, to ban no cardiac arrest, to collapse, to Baba Beloco. If you are writing I'm
telling you.
Okay. Every woman now we need to take care of ourselves, we need to believe in ourselves, we need to I share the secretary poverty alleviation so Femi, poverty alleviation.
No, she was made. She was actually made before she met Femi. I know she was.
Poverty alleviation ni marriage jẹ́ fún wọn. So we are talking about poverty alleviation, we alleviate poverty, we not love it, but that's poverty alleviation. So she genuinely loved the guy, but it is what it is. But the band love by making love is to one time so like Julia by Kodoni. You don't like you have to use your head, not your heart when it comes to issue, because at the end of the day, when the chips are down, you're going to be the only one. You can't love any other person than yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to know that if the chips are down, so it is what it is, to each his own. I would have been hard on that, but she has a child, and all of that Jimmy. I think to me, let me tell you, that lady told us lady any mind of shit,
ṣé ọ̀rẹ́ tó sọ pé ó ń lọ sílé olóògùn ó lọ fògùn dé Fẹ́mi mọ́lẹ̀. No, àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ o. No, Aunty Bisi, they are confident that you will take to anywhere. Àwọn ọgọ́ ló máa tún mú ẹ lọ ṣògùn yẹn.
But let me tell you, I'm not saying, but to me, only Joe one of my go look back at you. To you could you want to kill you? Autism is big assassin.
Ọlọ́run ló tiẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tó yọ ẹ̀ máa rí pẹ̀lú ọmọ tó bí yẹn. Oh God.
Only to me, I believe, I don't believe it's because of that guy. No, she no. Only you tell your money. No, she could you believe that people come here and you so. No, she tell me, "Molo, she never pray. I do what she will do. I could have on your lota. I kill your time, your lorry. So, what she want to bury? Tell you only what you love. So there's not like being so logo. And one thing, you got to have my shit to bat him up with.
Má kúkú ṣe.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé o fẹ́ kẹ́ni kejì kẹta kó má sọ sẹ́jọ́ lọ́kọ̀ọ̀kan tó bá ti lè jábọ́ lẹ́nu báyìí assurance ò sí pé kò ní jáde fẹ́ lómi because your own best friend
your boo has a boo.
Somebody says his best friend as well. That is what you have to. Your own best friend is somebody says his best friend, and so you have some boyfriend that's his best friend. Best friend, is somebody else's best friend as well. So we need to be very careful. I've been hard on that. That's all what he died. That's the point. We're for a tabato to be we're going to yeah, you're gone now.
Àtẹ̀jọ́kùnrin gidi. Inú mi dùn pé àǹtí Àṣàbí wá bí because ìyá wọn nìyẹn. Ẹ ṣé àǹtí Àṣàbí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe dé ni. Ẹ má bínú ìyá àwọn ọmọ rẹ̀.
Bàbá ìrọ̀bọ ló ti dá wà lálẹ́ kọ́ jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ ìrìn ìrìn àjò wọn nísìn wọ́n tó kọjọ́ kan wọ́n kò ṣe big deal wọ́n ti single father of four nísìn wọ́n ti kà fún single father of four ní tí wàá dẹ̀ ṣọ́ra nísìn gan tó bá dẹ̀ irú wọn dẹ̀ wọ́n jókòó ara jẹ́ ìbálòpọ̀ àti lọ́wọ́ mọ́ 25-30 kan láti lọ fẹ́ǹsì tó bá dẹ̀ next 5-10 years ẹ̀ tó wọ́n àti ìyá fìjà torí mentality wọn outlook on to life is different tí yorùbá máa jí lè jáde dò lẹ́yìn gan ní ògbó pajápajá lè bò tó bá tún ṣiṣẹ́ jù ó kàn tọrọ ẹni kò yọ̀ ń dìbò ọ̀rọ̀ ẹgẹlẹ ní bàbá ìṣòwò náà ti gbẹnu lé 50 báyìí lọ fọmọ 30 wọn bìlọ 30 kan sí nǹkan tó lè sèbù ẹni tó lè forí fọkànbalẹ̀ kó lọ wá ṣàwáwù ẹ̀ òun wá bí nípò fẹ́ lọ fẹ́ yọ̀gẹ̀ kan kó bá lọ jẹ́ lójú pé Musa ní géètì àbí Àdìsá ló máa bá lo ìyàwó ẹ̀ lọ nígbà tí hypertension ló fi ṣeré yẹn so ó jẹ́ kó ìwé náà pé kó má yẹ kó ti tètè fún and gbogbo dictation gan èmi believe pé these parents they should just back off they should just allow the children
to choose whoever they want to marry. Kó fà àwọn èèyàn lẹ̀ kó fẹ́ tó bá wù ú.
So that is it.
Thank you ma. Ó ti di mẹ́ta báyìí.
Single father of four ni so kẹta náà wọlé kò lè ṣe probability pé ẹgbẹ́ máa dúró lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ méjì.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni sis, thank you. Aunty Àṣàbí, mi mọ̀ bóyá ẹ ti I actually wanted to call you about Femi's case ni ma. Mo fẹ́ pè yín tẹ́lẹ̀ ni. Ẹ kálẹ́ ma.
Èmi ò ní nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ sí ọ̀rọ̀ Fẹ́mi àti.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ma before kẹ́tọ́ èèyàn kan send message kan sí mi wọ́n ní kí n fún àwọn èèyàn ní awareness kan wọ́n ní there is somebody here tó ń jẹ́ justice underscore wọ́n ní pé be careful of the person wípé ẹni yẹn pé scam ni so I don't know if don't follow the person I don't know allege ni o. wọ́n kàn ní wọ́n rí lórí péjì wa so ẹni yẹn sáré send message sí mi wípé please. wọ́n ní ká jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run pé we have to be very careful. mo ti sọ fún wọn pé kí ló ṣe kán jẹ́ ká mọ̀. àbí jìbìtì òbò á dà fún yín o. so. Activity are good. So what shall we careful of that person anyway? So
if it's yes, press 1. If it's no, press 2. Saturday, backlist ma block e o ma pe o tu o ye ma pe no ba ye ma pe lada ye ma pe o
God, the kasha were careful. So be careful. They said justice underscore that came on here. Justice underscore law. Be careful. I don't know if you are here. Justice underscore law. So please, every one of you on TikTok that you are watching, they said be careful of this person. If I don't know if you do any business, it's at your own risk, or you have an affair whatsoever. I don't know why justice underscore law. I don't know why you're being flagged here. So next person, Auntie Yashabi.
Ekasoma. England, UK. I've been on the program since you started.
Okay.
But I just decided not to come up. I was looking at things.
So I'm about that song with that Dapo. That's it.
They Detoun àti brother. Mwambe. As at then, Mwambe share so. Ìgbà yẹn tí bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ mo máa disturb yín nìyẹn. Yeah, so tí Dapo àti Detoun wọ́n wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan tí mo kàn mọ̀ ní wípé kò sí ẹni tó bá rántí Abacha tó rántí Ṣàgàrí tó dẹ̀ rántí bàbá tó ń gbélé gbúrò táǹsìn wọ́n ṣọṣe gbogbo sọ̀bí ẹ̀ máa ń sọ wípé àwọn máa jogún kọ́mọ tó jọgùn bọ̀tọ̀ba ìsan lọ́lọ́run ọlá gbogbo àwọn tán ti ní lára most especially àwọn masses tán ń pín agolo ráìsì kọ̀ọ̀kan fún àti 5,000 wọ́n fi ń gba ọjọ́ ọ̀la àwọn ọmọ wọn lọ́wọ́ wọn. Ọlọ́run máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fún ọtí wọn kan náà ó lè má jọmọ wọn ó lè má jọmọ ọmọ wọn ó lè jẹ́ 4th generation wọn òun náà jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. So lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Fẹ́mi àti yan Aládùkẹ́ Táyọ̀ nice. She's so nice to me mi ò ní parọ́ nice right. But Ọlọ́run máa bá wọn yanjú ẹ̀. Nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ ni wípé àwa obìnrin ni kinní yìí lè ó bá wí jù àwa obìnrin. Ó ti ṣe mí náà rí tèmi ọkàn tó ti ẹ̀yìn ni mo tètè Ọlọ́run tètè fà mí padà. So tàbá ti gbé ọkùnrin sí iwájú ìgbésí ayé wa ó máa ń rí báyìí bọ́ta gẹ́gẹ́ bá àǹtí kan ṣe ṣàdúrà fún lẹ́ẹ̀kan. She will get out of it. Mo kàn mọ̀ ní lọ́dọ̀ náà. She will get out of it. Ní agbára ti Ọlọ́run. Ní gbogbo ọ̀nà. I've been there, done that. Yeah. Ìtawà ìbálẹ̀ get out of it. She will get out of it. Ní agbára ti Ọlọ́run. Ní agbára ti Ọlọ́run. Kò sí bàbá tó bá mi tọ́ ọmọ mi. Débi tó délé mi is 32 years now. Kò sí. But ọmọ kan fi ń tọrọ mọ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Ọmọ ẹ jẹ́ autistic doesn't matter pé ọmọ yẹn ò ní ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ tọrọ ọmọ yẹn ń sọ̀rọ̀ right? Ọmọ yẹn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ̀rọ̀. So àìmọye àwọn ibi dẹ̀ ló bí sí. So fine for her. Tó bá rọ́mọ yẹn mú padà wá sí bíbáyìí. Kó wá train ẹ̀ ní bíbáyìí. Ọmọ yẹn á lọ school á ṣe dáadáa. Mo ti rí autistic tó jẹ́ doctor nílùú yìí. Mo ti rí tán wà nípò tó dáa tán jẹ́ banker tán jẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀. Yeah, ó depend how serious the situation wọn jẹ́. So Ọlọ́run á bá pàdé, Ọlọ́run á tù nínú. Èròkèrò ní bọ́sì lọ́kàn. Kò ní gbóhùn burúkú bíi tiwa ń gbà
hallucination.
Burúkú ní agbára ti Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run á tètè bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ gbá àwọn èèyàn dìde lọ́tún lósì. Nǹkan tó ní ìdí sí ni pé àwọn tán máa gbé jáde máa bá sọ̀rọ̀, máa bá ṣeré, kó máa wà in the midst of àwọn tán lọ́ọ̀fẹ́ genuinely. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ ṣe fún, right? Àǹtí kan wá sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Bóyá àwọn náà ló sọ pé obìnrin kan tó ń fi gbogbo gbèsè ayé ẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ l'Amẹ́ríkà.
Tó kú
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Tó bá fẹ́ di 150 million lọ́kùnrin ní Nàìjíríà.
160 million.
Nítorí kíni? Ìyá oko ń jẹ. Mi ìmọ̀ obìnrin náà bọ̀ torí obìnrin ò pé wàhálà yìí. Ìyá oko ń jẹ ló ṣe sẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí gbogbo àwọn ọkùnrin tí wọ́n wà lórí social media nísìn tẹ́yìn ò bá wà
careful.
Tí wọ́n bá ti nà sí ẹ, tó bá ti ṣe how are you tí wọ́n náà ti ṣe I'm fine. Tó tún padà wálẹ̀ kejì tó ní where do you can I just be your friend? Tó bá ti lè dá lóhùn ó ti wọ̀ ọ́ nìyẹn. Tó bá ti ń di wípé can I just be your friend? Tó ti block ẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ó ti wọ̀ because àwọn ọkùnrin yẹn tó wà Nàìjíríà yẹn wọ́n ń síjú wọ́n ń sín tabẹ́ wọn gan. Àwọn ọkùnrin míì tó wà bí gan ń sín tabẹ́ wọn. Obìnrin tó yẹ kó wá kó máa fi gbogbo gbèsè ayé ẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́. Àwọn ló máa ná lé lórí. Èmi ò wá mọ abẹ́ táwọn wá táwọn obìnrin ń wá kiri tó fi máa ṣiṣẹ́ tó loneliness. Obìnrin tó bá ní loneliness fẹ́ pa òun nílùú òyìnbó. Obìnrin ò mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ni o. Obìnrin nítorí a lot of things wà tá lè ṣe tí loneliness ò ní fi pa wá.
Ẹgbẹ́ kó wọnú kò easy aunty, you're saying that.
No, irú èmi ń sìn.
Kò easy.
Irú èmi ń sìn. Mo ń fi 7 days a week mo fi ń ṣiṣẹ́. Gbogbo tó bá lè block kí n máa ro kíní yẹn.
God bless you.
Because I've been there to done that. Tó bá lè block ẹ̀, tí bá ríṣẹ́ bí màá gbà, bí bá ríṣẹ́ lọ́hùn màá gbà, tí bá ríṣẹ́, mi ò ní isolate ara mi débi tí nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tí máa fi rò pé mo wà lonely àbí. Tó bá dẹ̀ sọ pé èèyàn ń wo fíìmù àwọn ará tìbí yẹn, mo wò ó débi mo ní lórí fóònù ni mo ní
àwọn. Ṣé ibi tó ti máa ń fi ọwọ́ ṣe é fúnra wọn?
Mo ní dáadáa then oríṣiríṣi tọ́ọ̀yì ló wà tán ló ń ta èmi ò ń lo tọ́ọ̀yì o. So instead kí o máa fi ṣe ẹni tó ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ mi máa sọ fọkùnrin ni kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ fún mi ó fẹ́ fi kún tọwọ́ mi ni. Tó o bá ti lè sọ pé kó ra first class fún mi pé kí n ṣeré wá Nàìjíríà mo wò ẹ̀ dání kò ní dá fún wa àtòwò ẹ̀ mi ò jí sọ̀rọ̀ torí mò ń ṣiṣẹ́ mi lójú méjèèjì. Tí bá ti fẹ́ rí wípé mo tún ti gbaṣẹ́ ń bí Amẹ́ríkà dá fún yẹn náà àfi ẹni tí ò bá fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ báwo lobìnrin ṣe máa tọ́jú owó lórí 150 million naira.
Wa kò fún.
Ọmọ wa gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Oh God.
Ó ti fi rẹ̀ lẹ̀ fọkùnrin yẹn ti dẹnu fún ọkùnrin yẹn ti ṣe oríṣiríṣi but the first tó bá ti gbé wálẹ̀ kìíní tó ti gbà tó gbẹ́lẹ̀ kejì wá tó bá ti gbà ó ti wọ̀ nìyẹn. But tó ti gbé wálẹ̀ kìíní báwo ni you are so pretty mo láìkẹ́ mo tẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn fọ́tò ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kan kìíní kan how are you tó bá ti sọ fine tó padà wálẹ̀ kejì pé there is a particular photo ẹ̀kan tí mo rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn I so much love that photo tó bá sáré block ẹ̀. Ó ti lọ fi nǹkan sẹ́nu wá bá ẹnìyẹn. And that is the beginning of an end. That is the end, my sister. That is the beginning of an end. Tó bá ti wá bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó ti ń ṣe pé you look pretty, you look kìíní àìsàn nìkan tó block ọkùnrin yẹn náà. Ní kíákíá, àìmọye ọba, àwọn ọba tó ń post èmi wọn ń ṣọba orí social media. Èmi láàlì wọn ni. Èmi láàlì wọn ni mo lè send nọ́mbà Lájí Akin Adéadérelé sí ẹkùn bí wọn. alájí àtúbà mi pé àníkẹ́ wọn kì í ṣe bá mi lọ́gbọ́n ọba òṣìwò kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú ọba princess lèmi náà mi ò kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú mi ò lówó tí máa kó fọ́kùnrin kan mò ń fowó mi gbádùn ara mi ni kí n jayé mi ló kù láyé sí níbi tá a dé yìí kọ́ má ti mọ̀ pé lóyìnbó ló wà ní kọ́ mọ̀ pé wà ní ọkọ ẹ ti gbàgbé wèrè kan tó wà ní UK lọ́dọ̀ yìí bẹ̀yẹn tó wà ní ọkọ tó lọ fẹ́ ọba ní Nàìjíríà.
ó kọ́kọ́ sílẹ̀ bí ó lọ fẹ́ ọba ó mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ divorce ó kú ọmọkọ ẹ̀ pé ó gírèpù ẹ̀.
ó wá sọ pé ọba yẹn ó lò ìdíje ló scam wọn.
ó gbé gold síbẹ̀ ó fi gold deposit sílé.
wọ́n sáré fi bẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ tù ọ́ lójú wọ́n sáré fi kinní kan wá fọ̀fún tó bímọ fún. ìkẹ́mọ̀ àwọn gbogbo olùyẹn most of àwọn obìnrin tó wà ń lo òyìnbó olórí yẹn ó máa ń yà wọ́n bí wèrè ní pé kọ́ gbé síwájú orúkọ wọn àti yèyé lúwà ẹ̀ tọ́lá máa.
ìwé mi sì máa tó di olórí Awujale tuntun.
wọ́n wọ ní bọ́ọ̀sì tì ní ọmọ ọkọ tó máa ń ṣe wọn ò tẹ̀lé mọ̀ bóyá máa yàgò sí i. àwọn èèyàn ju ọmọ 35 ní kílà bá ka kílẹ̀.
ṣé o lè wá dayọba ṣé báwo ni ìjọ ti fọ mo wá lóyìnbó mo ń jẹ ìyà lójú méjèèjì sínú wà ń sìn mo kó gbogbo ẹrù mi débi kọ̀ọ̀kan àtọ̀ṣe sínú mọ́tò ni àti ìmọ̀ nǹkan tí wíkẹ̀ndì yìí fẹ́ sọ lamẹ́ríkà ń sìn màá wá ṣiṣẹ́ ìyẹn ọkùnrin kan á wá sọ wípé ìyá wa wọnú inbox mi wá pé kinní kan nígbà tí òṣìṣẹ́ ìpele mímọ́ máa ń gbé wọn ṣẹ́ so káwa obìnrin fúnra wa ká kọ́kọ́ occupy ara wa tó bá jẹ́ music mo dẹ̀ gbọ́ music ni old music babalẹ́gbàá ni barista ni kú ká kọ́kọ́ fi nǹkan kan occupy ara wa. ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ síta ká bára wa sọ̀rọ̀ ká ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ká tó bá níbi company ẹni tó bá ti jẹ́ni tó da o tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ o obìnrin tó bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ tó bá mọ̀ pé òun wà lónìí o lè inbox ni tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lójú méjèèjì ni tó jẹ́ career person ni mi ìfẹ́ èèyàn kan tó kàn máa ní ìwà ọ̀rẹ́ o but wípé ká máa bára wa sọ̀rọ̀ ká má lọ fọ́ fìtìm àwọn olórí burúkú yìí kò easy àfẹ́ni tó bá wọ́ọ̀kì nílùú òyìnbó ló máa kóró owó yẹn lẹ̀ fọkùnrin ló máa jẹ́ kọkùnrin kan fa orí ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn so ọlọ́run á máa ṣàánú àwa obìnrin o mo tún padà sọ́dọ̀ Táyọ̀ ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀.
àǹtí ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ Táyọ̀ yẹn mo fẹ́ kẹ́ educate wa gan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ depression. ẹ káàbọ̀ Shakira ẹ káàbọ̀ mọ́.
ẹ kálẹ́ o sísá Àjọkẹ́ ṣé mo sì sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ní ẹ kálẹ́ mà ẹ kálẹ́ everybody mi wá sórí platform yìí rí actually mo kàn máa ń listen sí ní under question tí mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní pé nǹkan àwọn èyí tí ń sọ̀rọ̀ látàrí ọ̀bọ tí mi understand kò sẹ́ni tó tí ì sọ nǹkan tí torí ẹ̀ ló yẹ kí n wá sókè ẹni lédi ìgbà tó má rí ọkọ ẹ̀ because nǹkan tó yìnbọn mọ́ ìmọ̀ abẹ́rẹ́ actually mi understand ẹnu ó ní she come with money and now wọn ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wọn mọ́ wọn kálukú ti lo láìfẹ́ ṣe mọ́ ó ta lé ó ti gbogbo ẹ̀ so kò nífẹ̀ẹ́ mọ́ lójú ti ara ẹ̀ lójú Fẹ́mi àti bàbá ẹ̀ àwọn disgrace àwọn fẹ́ fi sẹ̀sìn it's okay it's fine but kí ni nǹkan tí wọ́n máa yí ṣé because wọ́n ṣe traditional wedding so she's not entitled to anything so she have to suffer like that she have to suffer so she won't give her anything so Femi said the house keep the money become stronger.
No, auntie.
Yes, me understand bó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ o.
No, Sherry, kóun má rí bẹ́ẹ̀ kí Táyọ̀ má rí bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò lè sọ wípé bóyá Fẹ́mi tàlẹ́ fine ó lè fi lè ya owó gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe sọ ó lè fi lè ya owó. but Sherry Táyọ̀ ní káwa ṣáà máa gbàdúrà fún Táyọ̀ ní káwa máa gbàdúrà fún ó ṣe bó ṣe ṣọ́ọ̀bù ṣọ́ọ̀bù ni àdúrà tó nídìí sí i o àdúrà kó má fọ́ fi tì kó má di lọ ní chronic depression ni o ó ṣe bó ṣí ṣọ́ọ̀bù.
depression is mental health yẹn hormone ni
That is the reason why I said she needs a good company.
Wọ́n fẹ́ kẹ́ dáhùn question yẹn.
Ẹ ti dá question mi. Nǹkan tí mò ń kí láti bèrè ni pé ní ìsinyìí tó ti kọra wọn sílẹ̀. Now Femi tell the house probably òun náà ti gbogbo tiẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó fẹ́. Now she sell everything give it to this man. And then wọn fẹ́ pa òun ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ mọ̀ ó fẹ́ displace ẹ̀ okay it's fine because woman go through this a lot. But I never been with an African man before. Mi tí mo bó ṣe máa ń ṣe wípé màá ta gbogbo kan màá kówó fún ẹ kíní kan kò yẹ kó rí bẹ̀bẹ̀ mi ẹni lè kí n ti kówó fún.
wọ́n ní gẹ́gẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ló ní oníkẹ́mi ló ní àwọn èrò kò lédè lórí tẹ́lẹ̀ bá àwọn tó tẹ́ tó kẹ́mi ló ní
But she brought the money into the marriage. Òun náà kó wá sínú marriage yẹn. Now marriage ti tán.
Ó gbà kó ìpadà tó bá ní agreement kò tí ò bá sí agreement ó padà bí gift ni.
Okay, kí ni kankan okay kí ni kan tí àti ẹ̀ entitled to because ó ti kọ́lẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ bímọ. So woman yẹn ló máa obìnrin ló máa ń suffer bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn obìnrin ló máa ń suffer fún gbogbo. So Mr. Femi will keep the money. Is that the ten son here? You still understand?
By God's grace, tó bá ti sá agreement kó wò yá. Tó bá ti yàgò tó bá sí anything that you know.
So they gbé lọ sí court pé okay as I marry ṣe no come disgrace there because it's a disgrace.
Ṣé wọ́n ṣe legal marriage? Ṣé wọ́n ṣe?
Okay, under the traditional wedding, you know what?
They say they are legally married. They say they are legally married.
But she wants to walk away. So she won't give her anything. They won't give she won't give this lady anything. So the traditional wedding she might work in Africa because they understand okay. So at least one make go one people don't just papa.
Àbí tó bá ní evidence pé òun ya lówó tí ó ṣe pé sí evidence náà kò bí attest pé ó ti lẹ́yìn tí ó yá lówó.
Níbo la ariwo ti wà báyìí?
But there's not going to be any compensation anything.
But okay, Aunty Shukura, nǹkan tẹ́ bèrè.
I think everyone should learn from this.
Mọ́mí ẹ̀ máa ń kẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ pẹ́ mọ́ Nàìjíríà.
No, ẹ̀jẹ̀ ti sọ fún ìdílé tí mo fi sọ wípé àti lè sọ. Ayọ̀ náà ò ní dúró pé máa wò báyìí. There may still be some that.
So this is wickedness. Kó lọ léèyàn kúrò lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ àti inú ilé ẹ̀.
She still have a life to live and she need the money as well.
This is wickedness.
Tó bá dẹ̀ mi olóhùn wọ́n ṣe máa lọ bẹ̀ kókó dáwọ́ ìpadà fún mi àbí ó ní ti tó ápò ní text message tó ti text ara pé the money I ask you to borrow me or have you sent the money I ask you bó ṣe bá transfer àgọ́ tó bá kọ́ bá transfer pé ó yà ní wọ́n máa kà sí as gift ni.
Ṣé rí nǹkan tẹ̀mí ṣe ìrìṣà nǹkan tí mo ṣì ń sọ ẹ̀ ti Táyọ̀ àti láìfẹ́ ni ó wà paramount fún
ọmọ mi náà owó náà máa ń
ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín tó kó 1 billion sílẹ̀ báyìí tó bá ti fall into chronic depression ó máa fi owó yẹn wo àìsàn ni. I am telling you from experience from my own personal experience tí Àjọkẹ́ mọ̀ tí most people dem mọ̀. So nǹkan tá a kọ́kọ́ máa gbàdúrà.
Àti ní sí ẹyẹ kan sọ̀rọ̀ tọ̀nà.
Àmọ́ nǹkan tí ó ń ṣe lábẹ́lẹ̀, àmọ́ àwọn tó ti dìde sọ̀rọ̀ yìí lábẹ́lẹ̀. Òun náà ó kàwé.
Mommy, she will come out of depression. Everybody went through that.
Àwọn depression kan wà, my sister. Àwọn depression kan wà anybody tó gbó ìgò ìdí tí wọ́n come out o. Living testimony for that. But lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tówó yẹn, àmọ́ step tí àwọn kan súnmọ́ Táyọ̀ náà ti bá téèkì ní ọwọ́ yìí ní ọwọ́ tó wà yìí òun náà ní dúró kó máa wò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àwọn tó kúrò tìmọ́ náà ní dúró kó máa wò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kó máa wò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àmọ́ nǹkan tó ti ìgbésẹ̀ tó ti ń gbé lọ́wọ́ most especially irú yìí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá yìí àmọ́ ìgbésẹ̀ kan ti step into it láti gbé ilé legal way ni o ilé kòsódà way ni o àmọ́ nǹkan tó ti dúró
Let me off it and come back. Guys, please. I'll off it and come back. Wait till. Omodara, don't go anywhere. Everybody, don't go anywhere. I'll come back immediately.
I just know she will survive it. I'm just 100%.